start the stream. And we're good to go.
We're streaming now?
Yeah, the stream is live.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
We're playing the newly released on Switch Mythic Ocean. So it came out yesterday on the Switch, which I'm really excited for. The demo came out a little while ago, and I played that, but Fuzz hasn't played it yet, so I'm gonna have him play through it. I want to see what his answers are gonna be.
When she would play through the demo, I went and took a nap because I was tired that day.
He was very tired that day. If he sounds like a duck and sniffles and sneezes a lot, I'm very sorry. We just got back from vacation, and every time we come back from, like, a plane trip, he ends up with the worst allergies for some reason, but only when we come home. He might also make that noise. I don't know if you heard it, but it's like an noise. It's very weird. That's like his thing. That's what he does. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. So I'm sorry in advance. Try not to do it so much, though.
I'm trying not to, but when I'm switching out the walrus tissue, it kind of just happens.
He's walrusing right now.
Give me a minute, everybody.
Can I at least have the nunchucks so I can start a new game?
What is this, the Wii? Not nunchucks.
Whatever, I'm never gonna call them anything
They're
else.
Joy-Cons.
Yeah, I'm not calling them that.
Use the properly trademarked term.
No, I'm
You're
not
a
doing
video
that.
game streamer.
No, I'm not doing that. They're nunchucks to me.
You sound like my mom calls everything a Nintendo.
You sound like your mom.
Hey, would you pass me the nunchucks, my boy?
Your mom doesn't play the Nintendo Wii. Your mom's not a gamer.
Just because she doesn't play it doesn't mean she doesn't still call it everything the Nintendo or Xbox. It's a good thing I swapped entirely over to PC while I was still living with her, because I otherwise trying to explain to her the difference between the original Xbox, Xbox 360, and Xbox One would have really been a headache.
Yeah.
This is the woman who, when I wished for a copy of Pokemon Red for my birthday as a child, I wound up with a copy of Pokemon Ruby. Problem being that I didn't have a Game Boy Advance, so I didn't have anything that could play it. I only had a color at the time. Anyway, enough about me.
New game.
Welcome to the ocean, everybody. Let's trip balls.
Whoop whoop. Enjoy the story. I'm gonna go get my phone so I can put this on Twitter.
Watch chat and such.
Sure, chat.
Alright, we move in, we look in. Up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Also, it's Tepig Community Day. I don't know if it's still Community Day for anybody who's watching this at the moment, but probably not.
Anyone in our time zone it is.
Yeah. What was I gonna do? Right. Lexi.
This is neat.
Lovers in a dangerous space-time. What was that? I don't have this game. Sorry, whoever you are, but I can't play.
Oh, jeez.
What'd you do?
I was trying to get it to just, like, auto go through the text.
Yeah, don't.
I didn't mean to skip the whole thing.
Sorry. Now we'll never know what's going on.
I only awake, huh?
What's going on?
Going on?
What's going on? And I said, yeah, I know. Your memories are gone. Don't worry about it, Elil says. Right now, we gotta find our friends again.
His name's Elil.
Elil.
Elil. Huh.
the old world's gone forever. So we're gonna help them make a new one. The world ended, where are we now then? This ocean is temporary, a sort of in-between place. Alright, but why don't I remember anything? It's all part of the arrangement, buddy! We've done it like this for a long time. It works. I get to guide you and make sure you know what's up. You get to make your choices without the burden of knowing what's come before. And, well, it's better if you're the one making the choices. Trust me on that. Let's get moving, huh? I want to see what happens this time. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk, honk.
Up, down, Booster.
Booster. There it is. Now to post on Twitter. And here's our old friends. The gods of the ocean. What a crew, huh?
You've got two gods whose anger and kindness are at odds. A god whose appetite and curiosity are limitless. A god of friendship, revelry, and joy without care. It's an honor. A god determined to chart the universe and unlock its secrets at any cost. And a god who gathers knowledge and keeps a watchful gaze. And of course, this handsome serpent. Best looking one of the whole bunch, right? Not a bad likeness. Ah, hard to capture perfection though, eh? So, which one of these gods is going to create the new world this time? All depends on what advice you give them, and that part's up to you. But you never know who'll be the next creator, or what kind of world they'll make. It's my favorite part, you know? Even after all this time, it's still hard to predict. Anyway, this will all make more sense soon enough. Just find the gods, you'll do fine. As for me, I'll be in my cave in the Eel Cave as always. Ah, boy. Stop by sometime, we can talk things over. Whether they're going well or not so well. It's good to have you back, buddy. Things are much more interesting with you around.
Woo! Woo! It's Mythic Ocean, right? Not Mystic Ocean?
Mythic.
Alright, good. I wrote it correctly.
Right?
Oh, right. Almost forgot. You're gonna want to take this thing with you. It's a teleporter. You can only use it to visit certain folks that you've already met, though. It'll give you some other useful information, too. Take a look. You'll see what I mean. Catch you later. I wish we knew what we looked like. Your sonar helps you discover new areas and find characters that you can talk to. Try it now until the bar fills up. Sonar lets you locate characters and locations through walls. Make sure to use it often. Kelp Forest. It's a garden eel.
Hey, you're all by yourself. I always wondered about that. What's it like?
It's a bit lonely. I enjoy my solitude. Never thought about it much.
It's a bit lonely.
You should make some friends then. They can look out for you. Hey, I can be your friend. I can't go with you though. Gotta stay here.
That's okay.
Ah, there it is, listen. It's the sound of all of us, waving in the water, singing in perfect unison. Your melody is the same as ever, yet it's different now that it's combined with ours. Isn't that something, Rosetta?
Like the stone. You don't smell familiar. Since you've just arrived, here's some advice. When you meet someone for the first time, always trust your nose. Yeah, I can't really do much trusting my nose right now.
I got this.
Yeah. If they smell good, get to know them better. And if they smell funny, well, I'll leave that up to you.
Eat them.
Eat them, give them a good crunch and a munch.
I think you can keep talking to them. Like if their speech bubble is yellow. Oh, never mind.
Who do we have here?
Once in a while, I'll have a dream about turtles. They're all grazing in a field of seagrass, looking so very peaceful. I feel like it's something I've seen somewhere, but I can't place it.
I'll keep an eye out.
See you around.
Turtles grazing in a forest of kelp.
Mind if I tell you a secret? I've never been to a party. Oh, I've always wanted to, but it's gotta be the right one. Real crazy.
I'll keep an eye out. See you around.
The Dougler.
The Douglers.
Let us go to the kelp. The kelp?
The kelp.
The kelp forest.
Kelp forest.
Kelp sounds like a derogatory term for something. Hello, Otter. My instant favorite.
This is gonna take your surfer dude voice. Trust me.
I can't
you
do
do? No.
I can't do because of the frickin' tissue in my nose. Oh yeah. Dancing to the beat. Whoa. Hey there, stranger. Never seen you before. How'd you find the party? You know what? Scratch that. Forget I asked. Everyone's welcome in the forest, no matter how they got here. Alright, I see what's going on. Let's talk somewhere a little quieter, huh? Follow me. I'm being followed.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, that's better. Ooh. I love being in a big crowd, but sometimes it's nice to take a break too, you know? Oh, I'm a Mar, by the way. I've got a game I like to play with people I've just met. You up for it?
Let's do it. Maybe what kind of game? Sure, let's
Hell
do
yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Listen, you said I get to make the choices.
I know, but I wanted to at least read them. Stop trying to sit
That's-
stab.
Let me just explain how it works before we start. I have some fun questions I want to ask you to get to know you better. I'll tell you my thoughts on each one so you'll get to know me better too. Just answer the way that feels truest to you. Don't think about it too much. Got it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready. Great. Now which one should we start with? Oh, okay. I got it. What's your...
Nice.
Oh, my apologies. What's your perfect vacation?
Okay, going to a faraway place that I've never been to before, getting lots of quality time to myself, doesn't matter as long as I get to be with friends and family. Huh?
I'm trying to think.
I feel like this middle one isn't gonna be for you.
I'm leaning towards the top one.
So pick it.
No, I've thought about taking trips like that too, but I almost always chicken out. I've left the forest a few times, but honestly, there's so much to do here that I don't really have to. It's a lot of work after all. So, sea urchins, crabs, or kelp?
Probably kelp. I like a nice fresh salad. Urchins for sure, they're delicious. I think crabs are kind of cute.
Urchins are... I don't actually know how they taste.
I've had urchin before. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winter urchin dinner.
Otters love urchins.
Nah, I'm just kidding. No right or wrong answers here. But seriously, my friend, urchins are the best. Couldn't agree more. Okay, what's up next? Yeah, this is a good one. What job would you be really bad at?
Hosting social events, writing research papers, being a professional athlete.
Ding. Haha, that's very honest. I feel like lots of folks like to believe they could be pro athletes. They watch someone else and say, yeah, I could do that, but it's so much harder than it looks, right?
I didn't get that question.
I mean, I'm pretty fit and fast enough to beat most anyone else in the ocean in a race. But nope, there I go again, fooling myself into thinking I could do it. I just don't have the discipline. I'd be terrible too. Okay, how about this? Deep sea diving, coral reef sightseeing, or floating on your back with the sun on your belly.
Coral reef tour, I love seeing nature in all its splendor. Deep sea diving sounds exciting. Back floating in the sun, I could relax like that forever. I didn't get these questions. Maybe it's because I picked different answers in the first two.
There you go. Coral reef tour. I agree, nature's beautiful. I can't get enough of it. And even I have to admit there's a lot out there to see besides the kelp forest. There is, in fact, a coral reef here in the ocean if you didn't know, or seen at least once. Let's see, I want to give you a couple slightly heavier ones now. What's your greatest fear?
That I'll never figure out who I am, that there's no point to our lives, no ultimate goal or purpose, that no one I know actually likes me.
Yeah, too relatable.
Which one did you pick? I wasn't looking.
That no one I know actually likes me.
Oh. I like you.
No, seriously, I worry about this all the time too, friend. I have control over me, but not how others see me. It's tough, but you know what? It's out of our hands. We have to accept it. Only then can we be truly free of it. Alright, we are down to the last one. Some people like to say life is a game. You've heard that before, right? So, if you could add one rule to the game of life, what would it be?
Oh, I did get this question. The strong aren't allowed to use their power to maybe it's because I was doing the demo. They didn't add in all the questions. The strong aren't allowed to use their power to oppress the weak. Everyone has to be honest with each other. No more lies or secret agendas. My only rule is that there shouldn't be any rules.
Trying to think. I like that sentiment, friend. It's never good when only the strongest get to have fun. In nature, the most powerful and fittest animals tend to win out, but there's a balance to it, you know? I don't believe in having a lot of rules, but making sure everyone has their freedom. I can always get behind that. Okay, that's it. That's all the questions I got for you. Don't you feel like we know each other so much better now?
Ooh, there's gonna be a food truck thing here. Look at that. That looks so good.
That does look good.
Box Burger food truck event. Satisfy your summer cravings with a delicious gourmet burger from Fox Burger on us.
This stream sponsored by Fox Burger.
Fox Burger's food truck will be pulling up into your community on Saturday, July 10th from 11 to 1. No, I'm working. You're not working. Get me a burger. Bring it to me at work. Please fill out the form before July 7th to receive a free burger or vegetarian burger. Kindly note that there are limited quantities available. Sides and beverages will be available, blah, blah, blah.
feel like on stream is not the best time to be reading our landlord's correspondence.
Well, I didn't say the name.
No, I'm just saying, we're kind of doing something.
Sorry. I saw the thing and I saw a fox burger and I was like, what the heck is a fox burger? Is it made out of fox meat? I got really confused. Well, it looked very good. Anyways, I got sidetracked.
I hope you've been enjoying your time in the forest so far.
Sure.
I've always loved it here. Sometimes it even feels like it's all I've ever known. I'm sure that can't be, but nothing else sticks in my mind like this place, you know?
I know what you mean. I woke up in a cavern not long ago and I can't remember anything before that. Let's talk about something else. I have to go now. See you around.
I know what you mean. Wow, how mysterious. Thanks for sharing that with me.
So when he glows green like that, I guess that means he gets more power or what have you.
Well, he likes your answers, so he feels closer to you.
Wonder if maybe your memories are all locked away in your head somewhere, waiting to be found. Dude. Maybe I have hidden memories too. That's an exciting thought.
Yeah, it is. What's your earliest memory? Want to talk about something else? I have to go now.
Let's see. I think the first thing I can remember is the forest. Guess I'm pretty lucky considering how beautiful it is. Take all the lush vegetation. There's nothing like it anywhere else in the ocean. Kelp's always a lovely sight, swaying gently in the water. And the way the light filters down, turning green and gold as it goes through the leaves. It's enough to bring all sorts of folks to the forest, and believe me, they know how to have a good time. Yep, as much as I love to relax, I can never turn down a good party, and there's no shortage of them here. Huge schools of fish in every color you can imagine. Everyone swimming and dancing and eating their fill. Speaking of which, oh, the food! Oh, he's adorable.
I know.
It's to die for here in the forest. Every kind of soft, crunchy, savory, sweet morsel you could want.
No.
Oysters, mussels, snails, crabs,
Jinx is blemming.
and sea urchins.
It's very small, but it's blems.
Yep, I eat a lot of critters around here, and not just because they're so tasty. All little kelp devourers would eat the whole forest if I wasn't here to keep them in line. It's an important job, but also a simple, relaxing one.
Someone's
And
here,
I
hold
love
on.
doing it.
Let me open it up so I can actually read what people are saying to me. I'll be with you in one moment, person. Wait, I swear.
What would you do if things got more difficult?
Hello. What the heck name is that? Well, I can't read your name,
Hello,
but hi.
wingdings.
Yes, hello, wingdings. Alright, go ahead.
Depends on how difficult. I could probably work a little harder than I do now, but in the end, I'm not looking for a tough life, friend. What am I supposed to do if some kind of disaster happens in the forest? I'd probably just hide and wait for it to be over. This is the place you love most. Even if it's hard or scary, don't you want to protect it?
Hold on, what language is... Oh, it's Jupiter? Oh. Well, hello, Jupiter. I hope I remember that the next time I see you in a stream. Otherwise, I might just call you Wingdings again.
Wingdings isn't a bad name.
No,
Look,
but Jupiter's much better.
I'm not interested in messing with the natural order or getting in anyone's way. I just want to keep on living in this world, even if it's not perfect.
How you doing, Jupiter?
Can we talk about something else?
Sure, fine by me. I actually have to go. Tell me more about the kelp forest.
Like I said, the kelp forest is the first thing I can remember, and I can't say enough good things about it. So much great food. I eat a lot of critters around here, not just because they're so tasty. All the little kelp devourers would eat the whole forest if I wasn't here to keep them in line. It's an important job, but also a simple, relaxing one, and I love doing it. Yes, we've heard this one before.
Okay, it might be easy now, but what if
Okay,
things
we're
got more...
looping.
Oh.
Alright, we're done here. Oh wait, before you go, have you ever been out to the Boss Cavern?
Nope.
It's that dark place full of green fuzzy stuff and glowing crystals. There's this thing I saw there once.
Ow. Jinx.
It was like a big glowing pot or something, and it was taking over the cave with all these vines. And this might sound crazy, but I think I heard something inside of it talking to me.
Oh.
But not out loud, only in my head. be sure to drink my Ovaltine. Weird, huh? Swam away as fast as I could, of course. Anyway, I don't know if it's still around, but keep an eye out if you go there. See ya.
Oh, he seems scared of it.
Yes, this is see ya.
See
What are my active fables?
So how are you doing today, Jupiter?
No, I don't want to teleport to him.
Look at him. He's got a mustache. Well, you can talk to the eel. Might as well while you're here. No harm in it.
Yeah,
What?
it said I could press Y to bring up my active fables, but it didn't. I don't know how. Like I could teleport.
Press R.
That's the illustrations.
Maybe you don't have any active fables yet?
I just got one though.
Okay, back. There's gotta be another menu option. Well, look who it is. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I like having company once in a while. Gets boring when I'm by myself too long. Can't you go out and talk to other people? That's not part of the arrangement, my friend. Never has been. I'm just here to observe and remember. It's been this way for a long time. That's why I like talking to you about what happens with the gods. Gives me something to ponder and comment on. So you already know who all the gods are, right?
Sorry, that's it.
It's all good. Yep, I do. I've known him as long as I've known you. But I'm not going to tell you anything else about him. Better if you discover all that for yourself. You can ask me other questions, though. I'll answer what I can. Are you a god like the others or not? How will the god who creates the new world be chosen? I want to ask you about the gods. That's all for now. Is that one good? Let me try it.
A shot.
Well,
I said give it a shot. Alright, are you a god like the others or not?
yeah. Well, the simple answer is no, I'm not. The more complicated answer is I used to be one. A long, long time ago. I didn't handle it too well. Not something I like talking about these days. How come you're not a god anymore? And then the same options I already read. I told you, I don't like talking about it. Please. Ellipses. I'll think about it. Ask me again later, maybe I'll change my mind. Never knew exactly how it worked. But when you say certain things, the gods seem to get more motivated, you know? Hello, Pear Wiggler? Oh my god, that's a cute name. Hello. I think it might be whichever god's the most motivated in the end. Do the gods know they're gods? Do they know about the new world? Nope. You've probably noticed that by now if you've talked to them enough. They won't ever understand it, buddy. You could try to tell them, but why would they believe you? It'd probably ruin the whole process if they knew anyway. How do we even know when it's time for a new world to be born? See these tablets in here? The ones with all the symbols carved into them? Have a look at them. They'll give you some hints about where this is all headed and when it's gonna get there. Sure, what about them? Which god do you think is going to create the new world? I want to know how much one of the gods likes me. I want to know what one of the gods is thinking. Well, let me think about that. If I were to guess, I'd put my money on Amar. Anything else you want to ask about? Oh, okay, which one? Amar seems to like you just fine, from what I can tell. You could be closer, though. There's room for improvement. Anything else you want to ask about?
Whoop.
Okay, which one? Well, let's say Amara is mostly thinking about how to have the most fun these days. They want everyone to get along and have a good time, but I think they're more likely to just go with the flow rather than go out of their way for someone. Anything else you want to ask about?
Nope.
I'm almost fully played to the demo, but I'm too poor to buy the game. Aw, I'm sorry. The demo's great, though. As soon as I saw, like, well, because I saw it in E3, or the Nintendo Direct or whatever.
It was E3.
It was E3? Okay. Either way, I saw about it, and then when I got onto the Switch, I saw that the demo was already there, and I was like, ooh, so I played that, and I honestly fell in love with the game, so as soon as it came out, I was like, yes.
Why do you
I buy
only
game.
have one crystal, Cthulhu boy? Everyone else has 4 or 5.
I don't know.
Actually, everyone's got 5 except for...
That
you.
guy, and no, the other one doesn't have them either.
Well, I mean, except for this guy and the one with 1. Because he's got 5. Or I
Yeah.
guess this is the twins.
So that's the twins. He's got 1, the next one has 4 as well. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
it's
5. Oh, I didn't see the tiny one.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how many times they've restarted the world and how many times these gods were picked?
Well, he said the pillars would give me some clues as to where this is all headed.
I think maybe as you get to know them, like, something happens to them. But you've only met Amar so far.
I wonder if it's like there's that many fables for each one that I need to complete.
Maybe. Oh yeah, we need to figure out how to see the fables. Try to go back into that? Your menu? Pages. 5 out of 5 fish?
I got a little blinking dot here. I think it's just. I think once I've unlocked the god that the fable is related to, that's when I'll be able to look at it.
Oh, go in there. Yes.
That's certainly something.
Era 1, Section 1, the beginning. At dawn on the first day of the New World, I asked the Creator about their plans. They tell me, I want my world to guarantee the safety of all mortals. It seems like a good place to start, but I wonder if they realize how difficult this will be.
Okay, maybe this is the fables.
No, those are the pages of the Creator.
Ah.
So it's different. I can't remember how to see the fables. Let me see if I can look it up. Ah, you've been to the library, eh? I can sense the page you found there. Believe it or not, those things carry a lot of power. We'll even find a couple uses for them if you bring them to the right folks. And one of those folks happens to be me. Interesting. Go on.
You go on.
Right. So here's my offer. Give me at least 10 pages, and I'll use their power to make you something. We'll call it the crown. It's not actually a crown, but that's okay. Really, it's more like a little ball of potential. When your journey here is over, you can give the crown to whichever god you want. That god will be more likely to become the creator. Won't guarantee anything, but it'll tilt the odds in their favor a bit. You can bring me more than 10 pages too. The more we use, the stronger the effect will be. Anyway, give it some thought, buddy. No need to decide right away. Oh, and as for the other uses of the pages, I'll let you learn about those for yourself. Let's talk about the crown. Sure thing. Got any questions? Can you remind me how it works? I've decided that I want you to make the crown.
Oh, it's all.
You don't have enough pages, buddy. You've got 1. Come back when you have at least 10. Alright, see you later. Mythic. Ocean. How to access fables?
Why'd you leave your keys upon the fable?
Save or quit. Achievements.
Here,
Oh, it's on Steam, too. I didn't know.
Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to.
Well, I'm not seeing it. No thanks. Ever been to the kelp forest? I bet you'd like it there. Nope, never been. So the kelp no, I don't forget what I put for his voice.
Either way, it's hip and it's happening.
So the kelp forest? No, I don't remember. Right on! This must be the place my friends were talking about. I'm gonna go check it out. Thanks for the help. Nope. I don't remember what his voice was. I remember not breathing.
Doesn't matter now.
No. Okay, well, you haven't been to the coral reef yet. Jesus, man. I hope someday I find the place with the This was you.
It's out there somewhere. I can feel it in my hands.
I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, so that's not the place I was looking at.
It ain't the kelp forest.
It ain't the kelp forest.
Oh, it would be the coral reef right behind him.
Yeah.
6 hours into the pre-dawn dance, and still I wish it would never end. So handsome, and such a good dancer. I could do this forever. Meanwhile... Oh,
I wrote a song.
it's Lord Poison.
Maybe you'd like to hear it. Okay, I'm kinda shy about it, so promise you won't tease me. It goes like this. These ancient remains! Into the distant fade! A pale of long lost memories! The bones may break! And the sea may quake! My fury never wavers!
My fury never waver. Oh, sorry, Jinx. Okay, that's it.
It's kinda personal, so I'd rather leave it open to interpretation. Thanks for listening.
This guy.
Beedoo, beedoo, beedoo. Beedoo, beedoo, beedoo.
Who are you? You can't get past our barrier, so get lost.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, go away.
You want me to do the sister, or are you gonna do both?
We told you to leave. Why are you still here?
What's up with the barrier? It's okay, I'm not here to hurt you. I don't know who I am, and I thought you might be able to help me find some answers.
What's up with the barrier?
We don't have to answer your questions. That's right, and we're not going to.
It's okay, I'm not here to hurt you. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, sure, we've heard that one before. We know better now. Yeah, why should we believe you? We don't even know you. What's that supposed to mean?
What kind of answers? I don't know why you thought we'd have any.
We're not even from around here.
I'm not from this place either. I know how that feels. What about the palace that you were looking at? Where's it? Where's that? Even if you don't know much about this place, I still want to talk.
You think you know how we feel, huh? Well, it's something we have in common, I guess. That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so how do we know we can trust you?
We've never seen you around here before, so we just want to make sure.
Why are you talking like that now?
I don't know. I'm like
in and out of consciousness at this point.
I'm not gonna harm you, you have my word. I'm at your
Oh, I thought it was the same options. Oh great, we have your so-called word! So glad to hear it! Yeah, promises don't really mean anything. People say one thing and then do the other all the time.
I'm at your mercy here, you two. Clearly you're way stronger than me. I just want to be friends and get to know you.
Huh, yeah, I mean, that's probably true. If I were you, I'd be scared of us too. And I guess if you thought you could break our barrier, you'd have tried already. Okay, I guess we can talk for a little bit. Doesn't mean we trust you, though. Yeah, one false move and you're gonna be sorry. Right. So, I'm Ketri. And I'm Esty. You can come closer if you want. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember which one is which.
Why
Sorry,
would you-
everybody, they're getting the same voice.
Oh, this is the coral reef, by the way. It's our home, or, well, the closest thing we've got to one.
I like it. It's a nice place. So are you both just living here alone?
Now they got each other.
Oh, Jesus.
That's true, they prove each other.
Thanks. Most of the time, it's just us here. Do you know Amar from the Kelp Forest? They played games with us once, but they didn't play fair.
They were a dirty cheater. Breaking all the rules, making up new ones so they could win. Stuff like that.
Jesus. Why not try breaking the rules too? Maybe you could ask Amar not to do that again.
Hey, good idea. Let's try that. I bet Amar will understand. I don't know how much it'll help, but we might as well give it a shot next time.
New fable,
there
rebuilding a
really
friendship.
Gonna be a next time? I really wish Amar would play with us again. Anyway, where'd you come from, huh?
Reminder. Turn on oven.
It's been forever.
Echo! Stop!
It's been forever since we saw anyone new here.
Come on, tell us.
You make her sound crazy.
I mean, she kind of flips from emotionless to blinding fury, so...
She also kind of has a bit of a sneer thing going on every once in a while.
Yeah. Anyway, I woke up in a cavern and don't know what happened. Huh? Huh? Seriously? So you mean you just forgot everything before that?
Ow.
Yeah, weird. I've never heard of that. Maybe something will happen to make you remember.
Honestly, she kind of reminds me of Disgust from Inside Out.
A little bit, yeah.
So what you're saying is I need to talk like her.
Yeah.
Sometimes stuff comes back to me from when I was little, even when I don't expect it. Yeah, or in dreams too. I've had dreams where I can't remember if they happened for real or not.
Oh, what kinds of dreams? I know the feeling. How about you? How about you two? Have you always lived here in the reef?
Just dreams about how things used to be for us. It's hard to remember any of them in particular.
So you haven't always lived in the coral reef then. Where were you before? Is there anyone here to look out for you?
We used to live in another place, the palace. It was really nice there.
Why don't you live there anymore? Did you run away? How long has it been since then?
No, we got kicked out.
Sorry I asked. We don't have to talk about it. What about your parents? Wasn't anyone looking out for you?
Don't worry about it. I don't think we want to talk about it for now, though.
That's fine with me. Let's talk about something else then. I have to go now. What happened to you at the palace? Why did you end up leaving? I want to ask you about someone. I have to go see someone. Tell me about Amar.
I think this is just going to be a repeat. And they don't want to talk about the other things, so let's do... Amar, I'm coming for you.
My.
Oh my.
Big happy on her face.
Oh, hi again. How's it going?
I heard Ketri and Esty say that they wish you'd play with them again. Would you be up for visiting them sometime?
Well, I mean, look. Twins and I have had fun in the past. They like games, they laugh at my jokes, and it's not like they're whiny or anything. But they're kind of a lot to handle, you know? Catcher's always brooding, and Esty has a nasty habit of exploding over things that don't really matter. I've had enough of all that, friend. Sorry, can't do it.
I see where you're coming from, but don't you think they need a friend? Just spend a little time with them. It's not that hard, right?
Yeah, you're right, they do. To be honest, they never felt like I'd be able to help them much. But I guess that doesn't mean I should just give up. Okay, I'll invite them here to the Kelp Forest and see how it goes. I think they'd like the place.
Sounds good. I think the twins should see more of the outside. No, what? The twins should see more of the world outside their home. I think you should go see them in the coral reef. You don't get out enough, buddy.
Let's do this.
Hey.
Huh! I share my heartfelt thoughts with you, and this is the thanks I get, huh? Nah, just kidding. And you might even have a good point. This place is so perfect for me, it's all I've seen in ages. I'll pay the twins a visit out their way. It'll be a nice surprise for them, too.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. Want to talk about something else?
Sure thing.
Why don't you ask them about them?
Looking forward to seeing them again. It's been a while. I'll admit I'm a little nervous. Things haven't always gone smoothly with us. I'm gonna do my best not to make them angry or upset. We'll see how it goes.
Hey.
Okay, bye. Back to the twins. Woo!
Oh, it's a big jinx. Look at you. You're so lovely and cute.
Oh, they're both speaking at the same time. Oh, hey there. Did you need something?
Have you two had a chance to play with Amar again lately? What happened with you at the palace?
No. Why?
Amar told me that he would be coming by to visit you soon. No particular reason, just wondering.
Huh. Well, Amar never showed up.
This is just like before. Amar says they'll come to see us, but then they never do. They don't really care, do they?
Nope. Amar's a jerk. You never know if they mean what they're saying or if they're just telling you what they think you want to hear.
I agree. I think we need to teach Amar a lesson. That's not necessarily true. Let me talk to Amar and see what their side of the story is.
Yeah, but we've been trying for so long to get Amar to play with us like they used to. Doesn't work anymore. We've tried everything.
That's a different person.
Oh, but maybe there's something you could think of that we didn't. Well, good luck, new friend. I think you're gonna need it.
I'll do my best. Want to talk about something else? I have to go.
Ah! Did not mean to ask about that.
Sorry. Fable.
Here you go, create another fable.
Table.
Table. Huh.
Okay. Era 3, Section 1, Lawful Descent. As I walk among the people, I see protests and riots like we've never witnessed. The mortals are sharply divided. Those who support the Creator's laws think the world will descend into chaos without them. Those who are opposed believe their rights and freedoms are being ground away, and things will only get worse. The Creator watches all this in silent deliberation. Fighting.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh hey, wanna hear my song again?
These ashes remains into the distance fade.
He's the best.
A pall of long-lost memories, the bones may break, and the sea may quake. My fury never wavers. Thanks for listening.
He's my new best friend.
We love Lord Poison.
Yeah, Lord Poison should be the next creator. Lord Poison.
Everyone's just
Lord
walking around with
Poison.
black eyeliner
Fuck
and
yeah, let's go.
heavy metal music playing in the background.
Jump, 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 jump.
Oh, hi again. How's it going?
So the twins told me that you haven't visited them.
Well, I mean, they're not wrong. You know how it goes, friend. You put something off because it makes you nervous, and then it just never happens.
I know what you mean, but the twins are counting on you to be there, right? It's no excuse, though. You said that you'd do it, and now you just have to owe... Now you owe it to the twins.
Alright, well, you see, the thing is,
Oh, this guy's a coward.
A little bit.
oh, fine, I guess you're right. Again. Now that they know, it's not cool to just leave them hanging like this. Okay, alright, I'm going. For real this time, promise.
Good. You better. Want to talk about something else? Okay. Why?
That doesn't look like you're going to me.
I really want to figure out how to see the fables, though. There's got to be a way to see them.
Here we go with all the other fables. You wanted to.
Fable, 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 fable.
How do I get to look at the fables? Fable.
Sonar, move, strap up and down. No. Teleporter pages and illustrations.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain
go-
goes numb? You can
Hold on.
call it mental freeze. What?
I'm just trying to look in here. 3 out of 4 of the fish you talked to. I don't know.
Hi again, new friend. Want to play a game with us or talk about something?
Did Amar come by yet?
Yeah, finally! And it was awesome! Mar came out to the coral reef. They'd never even been here before. Mar seemed kind of nervous at first, weirdly. But after we showed them around, they started having more fun. We played hide and seek. We're really good at that. But Amar would do stuff like asking the fish if they saw us go anywhere, and that's cheating. So for the next round, we told Amar not to cheat. We made them promise to fight us without anyone else's help. And it actually worked, believe it or not. Oh, he's got the tongue.
Nah.
Man. Amar didn't do anything unfair just to win, like last time. We still lost, though. Amar always knows where everyone hides. Anyway, it was a lot more fun than last time. I guess Amar's not as much of a jerk as we thought. Yeah, and since you were the one that told them to come play with us. Thanks, I guess. I'm glad we met you, new friend. And I'm glad you had a good time. Fable complete. New fable with the otter.
Voice of wisdom.
Alright.
Wait, well, why don't you ask them about Amar now?
Back to the otters! Okay, we'll talk to them about Amar and then back to the otter. We love playing with Amar, especially when they're not being a cheater. Yeah, now that they actually follow the rules, games are way more fun. Yep, it really did work. I kind of want to win for once, though. Maybe someday. Listen, the man's a master of slacking off. Games are all he knows. Alright, back to the otter!
Well, you haven't told that one fish about the turtles.
No, I haven't. Where'd Amar go, though?
Well, you're not in the right place?
I just teleported to him. How am I not in the right place?
Well, then he's probably...
Oh.
There he is. He's swimming.
He do be swimming, though.
He's doing his thing.
Hey, how's it going, friend? Just making the rounds, keeping an eye out for tasty meals. Let's head back to the grove. It's quiet in there.
How did you like spending time with the twins recently?
It was fun. I'm glad you suggested. Kids are the same as ever, always sticking to the rules. Don't know if they'll ever be able to beat me, honestly.
They're still not crafty enough, right? You should show them how to bend the rules better. Why not tell them a story instead? Maybe you could teach them something?
I don't know, friend. That sounds like a lot of effort to me. Besides, what makes you think the kids are gonna listen? They just want to play games. They're not looking for a lesson from me.
What if you played a game with them first, then told them the story after that?
Huh. You know, that just might work. Alright, I'll go play another game with them. Then I'll tell them what it's like taking care of the kelp forest out here. I think that'll make for a good lesson. Maybe I'll be able to inspire them, huh?
That's the spirit, Amar. Good luck. Want to talk about something else?
Sure thing.
Now let's see what he thinks about them now.
Oh, I had a good time when I saw them last. As long as they're not getting worked up about anything, they're good company. But I feel like there's still something gnawing away at them, you know?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Now, why don't you actually try talking to the other fish?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
You never talk to the other
You
fish.
never call me anymore. Well, this is interesting. Hey, buddy! Welcome to the zone! There's only one rule here. Always have fun. If I catch you not having fun, well, you'll be in trouble, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, buddy! Welcome to the zone! You're a dolphin.
Hey there, I'm just getting in my daily delight routine. Couple of splashes here, then some splashes, throwing a few flips and tricks. That's fitness, puts a smile on your face.
Don't you just... Oh, hold up. Don't you just hate dolphins? They think they're so great and everyone should be overjoyed to see every silly little thing they do. You want to say bad stuff about them behind their back?
Not really.
Bold choice. We can insult one to its face instead.
Oh, God.
Why don't you tell that dolphin over there that I hate its clicks and it would never beat me in a fight?
Okay.
This guy's a dick. Hey, dolphin! Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, there it is. I'm trying to remember what voice I just gave.
Oh my god, it was 30 seconds ago.
Hello again. My daily delight routine goes well, in case you were wondering.
The swordfish says it hates your clicks and you would never beat it in a fight.
My flips are sick and I'm a delight? Why, thank you. Tell the swordfish I very much appreciate its kind compliment.
He's so obliviously positive.
I know.
Did you tell the dolphin what we think of it yet?
It misheard me and thought it was a compliment.
Ugh, I figured that might happen. Dolphins only hear what they want to hear, you know. Let's try again. Tell that dolphin to get a real job.
Jobs? You're fish.
It's a dolphin.
In a primordial ocean.
Dolphins have jobs.
Yeah, they gotta go to school.
Oh, hi.
The swordfish says to get a real job.
Can I do a head bob? Why, yes, I can. Tell the swordfish I'm thankful for all its interest in me.
Swordfish.
Swordfish!
Why can't all turn around? There we go.
I should try telling that dolphin what we think of it again.
It still misheard me. It thinks that you're interested in it.
Ugh. Dolphins are the worst.
Okay.
My bubble.
There's little tidal waves, little undersea tornadoes. Go into them.
Oh, whirlpool.
Yeah.
Where did...
There was one right next to where the swordfish was.
What is that noise?
I don't know. I think it's the crabs.
It's not there anymore.
Ooh, well.
Oh,
fine,
now
well,
there it is. It is just reformed. Oh, oh. Oh, crafty.
I saw it.
Oh, there it is.
Arrow 4, Section 3. Unanswered questions. There's a secret place in this world where mortals are sent. They go because they've broken the Creator's rules one too many times, and they don't come back. They do a different kind of work there. The Creator won't tell me any more than this. I'm gonna go pop food into the...
They get sent to hell.
What? They get sent to hell?
No, I said they get sent to hell.
Oh, I didn't notice that it had little cow prints in it. That's cute.
Shows you what it's made out of. Why, hello! Poor thing, you've never met me before, have you? I'm the life of the party around here, my dear. There's no celebration if I'm not present, and don't you forget it. I'll keep that in mind. Very good. You'll tell your friends you met me, won't you?
Echo, set a timer for 55 minutes.
55 minutes. Starting now.
This place, it's not exactly what I expected, but I think it's growing on me. It's so peaceful, and everyone seems so welcoming, you know? Hey, must be your lucky day, buddy. You didn't know me before, but now you do. You're talking to the life of the party right here. Anyone else? Ask anyone else in the forest. They'll tell you. I thought Glitter was
That's
the life
okay,
of
I
the party.
believe you, yeah.
Huh? Who the heck are you talking about? Look, and never heard of that name. Someone's been messing with you. Someone who's a little full of themselves, I think. Okay, got it.
You can talk to the other one again now.
Yeah. Hello, darling. Happy to speak with the life of the party again, I hope. I thought Flash was the life of the party. You thought who was? Utter rubbish. Don't believe lies like that. They'll rot your head. I am the one and only, dear. Take my word for it. Right, will do.
Oh, it's too bad we can't ask Amar about what he thinks of the two fish. I mean, I don't think so. I never tried.
Hey, how goes it, buddy? Gotta say, I'm pretty jealous of you getting to talk to the life of the party like this. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good too. I thought Glitter was the life of the party. Huh? Who the heck are you talking about? Someone's a little full of themselves, I
We don't get
think.
any further than that. Oh, you can hit this one up. Maybe it'll take it into another one.
Rub it all in my hair. Nope.
Rub it in my hair.
Alright, we're going to the moss caverns. Gonna smoke that moss.
Don't smoke moss.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably toxic or something.
I don't know. At the very least, it's not really that smokable. It's very damp.
Yeah. I wonder what dried moss would be like. I wonder if you could make tea out of dried moss.
Oh god, probably not.
I should look into that. Moss tea. That doesn't sound very delightful.
Hello, brain-eating parasite. Nice meeting you.
I mean, if you dry it out or you cook it or something first.
I mean, it's a parasite, not bacteria. I think it works differently.
I don't know.
Starlight, starbright, so mesmerizing. Look at these stars. We're so lucky we get to look at them like up at them like this. Aren't they beautiful?
I agree, they're very pretty. I don't think those are real stars.
You can stay here and admire them with us if you want.
You could go up there.
I could go up there. Oh. What?
Era 3, Section 1, Lawful Descent.
Oh, whoops. What? There we go.
Okay, so Era 2, Section 1, Oversight. The creator's solution for can you not move
Sorry.
it? For society's ills is simple. Put laws into place and enforce them vigorously. Plans are made to monitor the mortals more closely and deliver quick, severe punishments for any transgressions. I mention this will come at a sacrifice of day-to-day comfort and happiness for the mortals. The creator doesn't seem to mind.
Something tells me there's a god over there that I haven't met yet.
Yeah, he's new. He wasn't there when I got in here the first time in the demo.
So I don't actually know who's there.
Cthulhu.
Oh.
Hunger, food, empty. Must find new food.
Please don't eat us. Oh, God. Oh, it's cute!
New one, unfamiliar. New one, food maybe?
If you're referring to me, no, I'm not your food. What?
No. New one and food not same.
Correct. So, do you have a name? It's a word people use when they're talking about you.
This one has no such word. Name empty. But sometimes words come to this one while sleeping. This one likes word Lutra best. Name no longer empty. Name Lutra.
Okay.
New food still needed. Oh. This one eats food inside pod. But pod empty now. Uncertainty.
Maybe it's time for you to hibernate. What kind of food do you eat? Have you ever left the pod before?
Food in pod, many leaves, blue and purple. Also very favorable taste.
Blue and purple leaves? Do you think more will grow back in the pod someday? Have you tried eating anything else? There's some ferns outside the pod here that seem similar.
Not expected. This one never sees leaf food grow more.
Yeah, so the other two.
This one tries pod as food. Pod very tough. Unfavorable taste.
Okay, so the ferns.
Yes, leaves outside, same as inside. But risk outside, very great. New one brings leaves here?
I could, but I won't always be here. You need to be able to eat on your own. Hey, I'm not your servant, you know.
But this one has fear.
Aw, it's the only way. You don't want to starve, do you? Don't worry. I'll be right here. Nothing bad will happen.
No.
Okay, it's adorable. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Is it gonna grow into Cthulhu? Oh, look at you, cutie.
No hunger? No hunger.
Aren't you going to thank me? Where did you come from? Has anyone visited you here besides me?
This one comes from pod.
Right, but what about before that?
Before? Darkness, many lights. Uncertainty. Maybe just sleep thoughts.
Okay. Has anyone ever visited you here besides me?
Others from outside caves sometimes appear and talk. Furry one, two that are one. Understanding of these ones difficult. Words of furry one and two that are one not familiar. But those thoughts arrive now, not fern thoughts, new thoughts. Exhaustion follows, sleep ensues.
Do you dream when you sleep? So now you can finally think about things other than food, right? How long have you been here in this cave?
Yes, while body sleeps, thoughts still arrive. Maybe dreams now?
Nah, I don't think you're dreaming. This feels pretty real to me. Who knows? Maybe one of us is dreaming the whole world right now. I don't understand what you're trying to say to me.
Unexpected words. Amusement.
What do you normally dream about? Does it get lonely in this big cave? Have you ever left the cave to see what else is out there? I have to go.
Some dreams show far places, not cave, no ferns, far and strange. Water ends in open place, big empty dark space begins. So many small lights, one big light.
So, space? Or a night sky?
Yeah.
Maybe there's other worlds out there with creatures much like us but different. I can't say I've ever seen something like that.
Many thoughts, different worlds, exploring, seeing big and small lights someday. Hopefulness, eagerness.
That's the spirit. I think you'll get there one day. Any other dreams worth mentioning?
Dreams sometimes show others. Same body, same mind. Also eat ferns, speak with thoughts, always hunting. Some not crawling, flying through water instead. These dreams, less loneliness.
I imagine it must get lonely here sometimes. There might be others like you out there. Why not leave the cave in search of them? I have to go now.
Leave cave never. Ferns in cave, favorable. Ferns outside cave also?
Well, not as many out there as there are in here, I guess. I haven't seen many, but if you go looking, maybe you'll find much more food somewhere else.
Much risk. Ferns necessary. All ends without. Why beyond if no certainty? Here, certainty.
I guess I can't argue with playing it safe, as long as you have what you need here. There's a chance something even better is out there if you're willing to take that risk.
Dreams arrive sometimes. Open place beyond water, with big lights and small lights, but travel not possible. Too small, too slow, too hungry.
True, it might not be safe for you, but staying put is for the best. Maybe now's not the best time, but once you've grown stronger, I bet you'll be ready. What about strength in numbers? Having friends to go with you might help.
Strong feelings, fear, hopefulness, impatience also. Travel possible someday, but long wait necessary. Unfavorable.
Keep at it, don't give up. Want to go talk about something else? Does it get lonely in the big cave? Tell me what you think of the furry one. Tell me what you think of the two that are one.
Very fast, many words, understanding difficult. Not certain which way furry one, not exhausted always. Hunting familiar with furry one. Hunts moving things, different from hunting ferns, but still similar. Maybe similar dreams too?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Something to ask about, I guess.
Alright.
Could be. Want to talk about something else?
Oh. Loneliness follows, but hunger greater before. Maybe loneliness greater now.
I remember seeing other creatures like yourself.
Only dreams show others like this one. Same body, same mind, strong wishful thoughts, but still never beyond dreams.
Perhaps they're out there somewhere searching for you.
Searching? Beacon? Like open dream space, big light as beacon, but not possible now. Much thought necessary.
Whatever that means, I think it's worth a try. Want to talk about something else?
Less fast, less words than furry one, but understanding still difficult. Danger, sometimes. Two that are one, not careful always. Confusion also. Pain thoughts, pain feelings, but nothing hunts two that are one. So why?
Alright, we're done here.
Ah!
talk to that guy?
That's
Oh,
Lutra.
that's him. Oh, sorry. I saw him from
That's just from
above
his-
and he didn't look the
That's
same.
just from his butt.
He's so cute. Oh. Era 2, Section 2, Peace and Prosperity. War is a thing of the past now. Everyone's basic needs are always met, and even minor sickness is very rare. The mortals have little privacy, however, and the most trivial crime can ruin a person's life. But they are safe. They live long, healthy lives. The Creator has brought about the world they wished for.
Oh, hi again. How's it going?
So I found the weird pod, and a little larva called Lutra crawled out.
Whoa! Huh. That is not what I would have expected. So that voice I heard when I was there, was it the bug? Did it talk to you and stuff?
Yep, it was like a voice in my head, just like you said.
Ha! So I'm not crazy. Yes. Very interesting. So, a larva's supposed to grow up into something else eventually, isn't it? I mean, it's probably going to need plenty of food, I bet.
It seemed to perk up after I led it to some ferns and spoke with it for a while.
Ah, I can relate. Wonder if maybe it feeds on words the same way it feeds on those ferns.
It told me about these amazing dreams it's had, but it's too hungry to make them a reality. It told me it wishes it could see what's beyond the moss cavern, but it's too hungry to leave its home. It told me it yearns to find more creatures like itself, but it's too hungry to go looking for them.
Wow, I had no idea it was thinking about things like that. Alright, I got an idea. Have you seen the big, viney flower-like thing over here? I call it the Tangleheart. It's been around for as long as I can remember. At some point, I found a seed pod next to it. I never knew what to do with it, but now it's got me thinking. If you planted it in the moss cavern, maybe it would grow into a plant that could feed Lutra, you know?
Thanks, Mar. Hopefully it ends up helping.
Anytime, friend. I gotta say, I'm interested in things that are headed with the little guy. Let me know how it goes.
Now we gotta ask about what he thinks of it.
I'm glad we're making some progress with it. Never thought of bringing the seed pod over there before, but it seems obvious now, right? Let me know what happens when you plant it.
Sorry.
Yeesh.
Yeesh. Little Lutra. Little Lutra boy.
Wait, are you going back to Lutra?
Yeah.
Okay. We should go talk to the twins after as well.
Familiar one speaks thoughts together again.
The furry one gave me a seed that will grow into something that you can nibble on. Let's plant it. Go ahead and eat your fill. Hey, go easy. Don't you want to have some for later?
But new plant better taste. And hunger returns now, much more. Ferns not enough. Hunger worse without new plant. Why must still eat ferns?
I see. If only the new plant can satisfy your hunger, eat as much as you need. I know it's hard, but if you save some for the future, you'll have more for later, right?
Not favorable. That was a new glow.
He didn't like that. Are you okay?
Uh-oh. Did I mess that up?
No, well, hold on. We'll see. Talk to him again. Oh, we can't talk to him again.
Feel like I messed that up.
planted the Tangleheart seed and it sprouted right away. Lutra really seems to like it.
Wow, that's surprising. I didn't expect it to grow so fast. Glad to hear Lutra is enjoying it. Everything's going well so far, huh?
Well, I also told it not to eat the whole thing, and it didn't like that. I think it's still hungry, but it won't talk to me anymore.
That worries me a bit. Hard to say whether it really has to have the new Tangleheart or it's just being sulky, huh? Maybe I can talk to it, see if I can explain why it needs to go easy on the new Tangleheart. You think that might help?
Nah, I think I made the right choice. It'll come around and figure things out for itself. Yeah, that's worth a shot. Maybe you'll find a way to get the point across.
Glad you agree it's a good idea, friend. I'll pay Lutra a visit soon as I can get a chance. I think we can work this out.
Thanks, Amar.
Alright, buddy, one more time.
One more time. Got you feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate.
One more time.
Familiar one. Speaks thoughts together again.
Has the furry one come to visit you again lately?
Yes, furry one arrived just before. Furry one's words gave this one new thoughts. Words were futures. First future, this one eats plant with better taste fast, gains much energy, but then new plant gone, never arrives again, too much eaten. Second future, this one eats new plant slowly, less energy for now, but better taste plant remains, less eaten. This one wants second future. Harder, growing will be slower, but future will be better. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I think the furry one did a good job helping you pick the best future.
Agreement. Happiness. But this one still worries. Fern's alone. Enough? Maybe this one searches for other new plants outside cave.
There we go.
Maybe something is found that familiar one could not find.
If you think you're ready, give it a try. Just be careful. I don't think you're ready. Please stay here with the ferns for now.
Many words. This one will think more.
Growing pains.
Hell yeah!
Alright, want to talk about something else for now? Okay, we should go see the twins after this. See what they think of him.
Words only. This one thinks in new ways because of furry one. Fondness, happiness. Nah. Everyone likes Amar.
Yeah, Mar's great.
Alright, twinnies. Twinathan.
Twinathan and Twanathan.
Twinathan, Twanathan. Ooh, Twanathan, ba ba ba.
We do Twinathan and Twinifer.
Boo boo. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting talking to them.
What is?
What is indeed? It's Mar. Hello? You okay? You kinda spaced out for a second there.
Have you two seen Amar again lately? Ask them about Amar, because we just saw.
Yeah, Amar came by to see us and hang out again. They asked what we wanted to play and we said a race would be fun. Amar said they knew a good spot for that in the kelp forest, so we went there. Amar said they would try not to cheat, just like last time, and then they told us some tips to win without breaking any rules. They told us how to go really fast when there's a clear path ahead and then slow down when we have to go around stuff. It was pretty fun. And we almost beat Amar. We were right behind them the whole time. After the race, they told us about how they help things in the forest. It was kind of boring. I think it was like they eat lots of things that eat the kelp in the forest. I don't remember the whole thing. Yeah, whatever. We listened to be nice, though.
Sounds like fun, and you came so close to beating Amar. That's exciting.
Thanks, new friend. We won't lose again. Yep, we've got Amar next time. I was paying close attention to their weaknesses. Also, we're really happy to get to spend some time with you and Amar so much. Yeah, so, thanks again for talking to Amar a while ago, so all this stuff could happen.
Waste of wisdom. Fable complete.
Have you seen the big pot? Yeah, we know that thing. It's weird the way it talks to you in your head. We used to check up on it to see if anything would happen to it, but it never did.
When I went there, I found a little bug called Lutra was living inside it.
No way! We never saw that. Yeah, huh. I wonder why it never showed up for us. You think it would still be there if we went?
Maybe so. You two should go check it out sometime.
Sure, okay. Maybe we can play some games with it or something. Yeah, good idea! This is gonna be great!
Have fun. Want to talk about something else?
Looking for another library portal.
Go down. No, you got the one in his mouth already. So.
Yeah.
Do the
Pulse.
Eel Kingdom. Oh, there's stuff up there. Okay, so that's them. Okay, click Y for a sec. I want to see if you got everything. So you're missing a fish in here. And you're missing the 2 pages. You've only gotten the 1 so far. So let's see what else we can find.
The coral. Oh.
You saw it?
Nope, never mind.
Oh, there's a fuzzy up there. There. Where's that pain again? Nope, that's a fuzz. Ah.
Yeah.
Up here, I'm so connected to everything. Whoa, everyone else's experiences are as real as my own.
Okay, now you should have all of them. Press Y? Yeah. So you're missing 2 pages in here.
New creatures in Kelp Forest. Neat. My only problem is that I can't find the library portals with the sonar.
No, go in there. There it is.
Aha!
Ooh, Gesundheit. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Era 3, Section 1, Lawful Descent. We've done that one.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Era 3, Section 2, The Missing Ones. Those who oppose the new laws begin to vanish quietly and without explanation. The mortals understand that resistance to the Creator will get them permanently separated from the rest of society. According to the Creator, it's for everyone's protection. The world will be safer this way.
I'm sensing a running pattern.
You might want to go and see the eel, because he was lit up. So he's got something for you. I think you probably have 10 pages at this point.
Nope.
Really? Well, he has something for you anyways.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, go see him anyways. He seems to have something
I know,
for
but
you.
I only got 1 more in the coral reef. Alright, well, Eel Kingdom.
Ah.
Oh, you haven't sent them to the turtles yet. That reminds me.
Coral reef.
Can't say that I have. Oh no, it was you.
Can't say that I have. You think it's my best bet to find the turtles?
Oh, you hate that.
Yes.
Well, I'll be. I've never left this place before, but I think it's time for a change of pace. Thanks, friend. Maybe I'll see you out in the reef, eh?
Hope so. Good luck.
Good luck!
Right.
It's
Can we talk to this
me.
guy? He looks new. Yes, we can.
It's me, Manta Ray.
Used to live with my flock in mid-seas, then a few of us left for warmer waters. I ran out of energy, so got left behind. Guess this is my new home. But you know what? I think it's gonna be okay.
We're gonna keep a positive mental attitude, Glide.
Yeah, Glide. Good for you, man. There's a guy. There's a lot of guys. Oh, that's a jellyfish. burrow again.
Do
Still traveling all alone, huh? So weird. Hey, wanna hear a cool thing about being with your friends a lot? When you think about it, some parts of who you are come from your friends. When you're by yourself a lot, I wonder if it still happens. Can you hear them? The world's melodies? They're more dissonant now. Like they've all gone off in their own directions. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet.
This was you. I think.
Just recently I saw another eel here, with golden fins and scales the color of the stormy sea. But wouldn't you know, I couldn't get a good read on them by their smell. I didn't know what to make of it. It was truly a first.
Thanks for your input, Duke. Yikes! You scared me there. I'm a little more skittish than most sea cucumbers, if you couldn't tell.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Seems like a good survival instinct. Keep at it.
Thanks! You need to move out of the way, though. I gotta be on the lookout for the real danger here.
I'm glad we're not a threat.
Mush.
Did I ever tell you about the creature I once saw here? Big, regal, ear-like, old and beautiful. Nothing bad to say about them. Give them my fondest regard if you ever see them.
Interesting technique.
I had fun with it. That's all that matters.
For those of you watching, she hooked her pinkies into the edges of her mouth and pulled.
Oh, it's this thing. It made it out. Look at it.
You see that big bright disc up in the sky? That big disc hanging up there? Looks tasty, doesn't it? Looks like a good snack.
What the heck is this thing?
I want to eat it.
What are these?
Bring me that big tasty disc.
Do you know what that is?
I have no idea.
Fine. It'll come down eventually, right? If I wait here long enough, it'll fall right into my mouth.
I have my doubts, buddy.
His name is Munch.
I have my doubts. Munch.
He's gonna munch.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
crunch.
crunch.
I have a hunch.
I have a hunch.
Well, you didn't finish. Oh, go see the eel.
Yeah.
Ping.
Oh.
Wonder if it's because we've completed Fables. Personally, I thought Fable 2 was better than Fable 3, but
Oh my god. I haven't played the Fable games.
They're alright.
Oh, there you go.
They all suffer from overhype, though.
Okay, so these are the Fables. We've finished 2 of his Fables. 3 of his. 1 of his. I guess we haven't met the one with 1. Hey, how's it going? Looking to chat for a bit? Had a strange vision. It looked like one of the gods appearing among the stars.
Oh, that's right.
Let's talk about the crown. Yeah, you've always gotten those. They seem to hint at which god's gonna be the next creator. Which one did you see this time? I think it was Amar. Ah, yes, Amar, of the endless revelries. They're not crazy about rules for the most part. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a world with very few limits on what folks can do. But hey, it's still early in the game. Someone else might pull ahead. So I spoke to Amar about how to give Ketri and Esty some advice. Oh yeah? How'd it go? Well, Amar had the idea to tell the twins what it's like taking care of the kelp forest. I thought it'd be a good lesson for them. Right, gotcha. And do you think they listened? I'm not sure. When I spoke to them afterwards, they seemed like they kind of blew Amar off a bit. It's hard to tell. Sometimes kids don't seem to be paying attention, but I think it's good if they hear the right things anyway. Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Maybe Amar was a little too straightforward about it, you know? So sometimes an embellished story that wraps your idea in something more exciting is the best way to go. Not that I'm an expert or anything. Let's talk about the crown. I want to ask you about the gods. Okay. Okay, so Amar. I'd say Amar likes you quite a bit. They've got a lot of friends in the forest, but it seems to me you're one of their favorites. Anything else you want to ask about? Well, let's not kid ourselves. Lutra spends a lot of time thinking about food. Which is understandable, when it's so hungry. But other creatures are gonna start suffering if Lutra can't find a way to rein itself in. Maybe that's just the way nature works, though. Survival of the fittest and all that. Anything else you want to... Oh, if we would have let him keep eating, he probably would have eaten everything. What did he say? You kind of skipped
I
over
accidentally selected which god do you think is going to create the new world, and I was assuming it was going to be Amar.
What did he say?
So I was skipping over the dialogue, and then he says, I'd put my money on Ketri and Esti or Amar.
Well, we've done really well with them as well.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we keep asking what they think of me? I'd say the twins like you quite a bit. It's tough to get through to them sometimes, but you're doing a good job of it so far. Anything else you want to talk about? I'd say Lucha likes you quite a bit. I'm not sure it even gets what friendship is, but seems like whatever you've got going is the Lutra equivalent.
Whoop.
Blah, blah, 10 pages, blah, blah. Give it to tip someone's scales, blah, blah.
Okay, well.
Okay, so go see Lutra again. Because the twins were supposed to go visit him.
What do I have with you?
Oh, you have to talk to him about the story again.
Right.
To embellish it?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing first?
I guess so.
Well, that's what you clicked on.
Yep. Whoops.
Screw Lutra.
Listen, I like otters.
I know.
Oh god,
No, just do it. You're here already. Oh, there's a new one. There's a guy back there.
Yeah, it said there was 4 new fish in this area.
Wow. Let's go talk to him.
Hello?
What do we got?
Yo, it's a little sea
Oh,
urchin.
cutie! You better be careful, buddy.
Rolling. What? You think if I keep practicing my roll, someday I'll roll right into your heart?
Oh my god. Raul.
Sorry, who are you?
are you?
I mean, don't mind me. Just working on some self-improvement. Well, watch out. One day my role will really impress you.
I hope he's careful. Well,
There's Amar.
there's Amar.
No!
Why would you take
What?
yourself back in here? What?
I didn't know I could even do this.
You can't. No, I think you must have hit like a bubble or something. There must be a way out. Okay, let's see if we can find a new page. Seeing it.
Here it is.
Aha. Era 4, Section 2, Stifled Visions. The mortals aren't allowed ownership of their ideas anymore. All new inventions and processes are to be developed by the creator and their closest associates only.
Oh god, they implemented IP laws.
I know people who wish to fight this, but they're too scared. The consequences will be too severe. I can't blame them.
Jesus, these people are terrible gods.
No, it's these guys.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I might just put Amar as a creator just because he's like the most, or like the least likely to become a full-blown dictator.
Yeah. You're not gonna go talk to Amar first?
Well, I wanted to kind of ping around and see what else is there.
Well,
I
he's
don't.
right there. You might as
Yeah,
well
I know.
talk to him.
I guess the little glowy thing was hiding in the kelp somewhere. I don't know.
I
Either way,
guess.
what's your vault like?
Oh, hey there, friend. Over here. Good timing. I wanted to show you something.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a solid 5-second break because my mouth is getting very dry from all this talking and I need to take a drink.
Poor Amar. Such a thirsty boy.
Wanted to show you something. See that big door behind me? You can't miss it. And in case you do miss it, it's this big door behind me.
Whoa.
It looks like a door.
Whoa.
The one who built it does a lot of experiments in the ocean. And when she's away from her lab in the mid-seas, she keeps this door here locked down. But now it's unlocked, which means you should be able to head through and see what's out there. Me, I prefer it here where the water's warmer and brighter. But I know you like to travel and see new things, so you'll probably love it. Just wanted to let you know, take it easy.
Oh, well, I guess we're going in here first.
Because this is going to be the science lady.
That would be my guess.
Tumences.
Okay.
This is where the manta ray came from. Oh, 0 pages in this one.
Huh. And 4 fish.
Hello.
It's a light. Well, there's a fish, I guess.
Alright, 5 interactables. 4 fish and 1 goddess. And a manta ray.
And a manta ray. Well, do that one first, I guess. Oh, it's a whale.
It's a whale!
What a whale of a tail.
Oh, hello out there! Yes, you. I can see you.
Hello.
If you'd like to talk,
Nice.
please address the loudspeaker near the main entrance.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, whale. Well, I do not remember you. Yet you have been here before, somewhere within you. You already know this.
Yeah.
Okay, weirdo.
I mean, it's right.
Oh, something tells me that's the goddess. Nope.
That's a fish.
It is fish.
Oh.
Looks like a manta ray. Nope.
It's a shark.
It's a shark.
Why is it beige?
Citron.
Oh. Hello.
He is French.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh god, he's got a very strange accent.
Shark!
Just wanted to say hi.
Well, thank you. See, I'm not used to anyone talking to me.
I can't tell what this guy's accent's supposed to be like. I feel like it's supposed to be like,
Am I just screwing it up that bad, or are
No,
you
no,
trying
no,
to
no.
figure out
Like,
his actual...
based on his text, like what they're kind of intending for him to sound like.
Talking to me?
I'm like, see, I'm not used to anyone talking about. Kind of like that, or maybe like what's his face off of Fat Albert, Mushmouth. No,
I don't
Not
know.
familiar?
I've never seen Fat Albert. Areas tend to clear out whenever I'm around.
Whenever I'm around. Areas tend to clear out whenever I'm around. Oh my god, who?
Lumpy Spice Princess.
Yes. Okay, I think it's closer to LSP.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Everyone gets nervous, but all I'm doing is exploring. I'm just curious.
Oh god.
Oh, what glob?
My glob.
Was there something down?
Oh, I think this was the one that was all the way down. There's a little glowy other shark. Nah, I got nothing else.
Alright.
Got the whale. Yeah, there we go. We got something interesting up here. Is that a swordfish? All my guesses have been wrong so far, except for the whale.
Is it eel?
It's a eel.
Why are they all beigey like that? What's wrong with them?
Mm-hmm. Ah, those glowing, flowing patterns. Mesmerizing, eh?
If you say so. You ever try getting closer?
Oh, I certainly say so. They've been there forever, as far as I know. I could watch them for hours. It is pretty.
Hmm.
Next up, this blob. Of no particular consequence. What are you, a blowfish? Say hello to Hootie for me. It's another sea slug.
I do a lot of my best thinking out here.
far away from everyone else. It's fun. Go ahead, let your mind wander.
That's 4. I think, yeah, 4. That was it. Now we go talk to her.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb and you call it mental freeze? Is this this is another...
That's because there's 2 speakers, I think.
Sounds correct. Now then, any particular reason you're loitering outside my lab?
It caught my attention. I haven't seen anything else like it in the ocean. I'm a bit lost, actually. I was hoping to find some answers here.
Is that so? Well, can't say I blame you. This station of mine is one of a kind. How can I help you, then?
I'd like to learn more about this place.
Ha! I don't really do tours. Much too busy for that. But you're welcome to have a look while I work, if you like. You'll just need to let me scan you beforehand. Safety protocol.
Of course.
That okay with you? We do temperature
Makes sense.
checks
Let's
at the
do
door.
it. How does the scanning procedure work? I need to give this some thought.
We do temperature checks at the door. You have to be wearing a mask. Make sure you respect social distancing. Wait a minute. Very good. I'm going to open the first door in front of you. Just step in once you're ready. Woo! Stepping in, stepping in. Perfect. Now stay right there. You won't be able to move during the procedure, but don't worry. It only takes a few seconds. Scan. First, we douse you in UVC to kill any foreign bacteria. Alright. And... that teleporter you're carrying. It's one of my old prototypes. Well, no worries. Feel free to keep it. The version I'm using now is much better. Anyway, the scan results are looking good. Congratulations, you're not an obvious threat. I'll open the second door for you. Just follow the tunnel straight ahead.
Can we look around in here?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to do, but there's not really much to do. I see a lady.
What's down that way?
Lab.
Oh! Well, there's fish in here. Can we do anything in here?
No. Anything that's interactable would glow when I sonar. At last, we meet face to face.
Oh my god.
Please have a look around. There's lots to see here. Goodness, I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Alethea, and this is my humble workspace. And you are?
I'm still trying to figure that out. Maybe you can tell me? Did that scan give you any clues?
Well then, is that some kind of joke? For your information, I only collected that data to assess you as a potential threat. It says right here on our privacy notice when we updated our terms and conditions to be EULA compliant. We sent you 7 emails about it.
Oh, a sea feather. Nice.
The scanner just analyzes your physical composition. It can't read mine, so don't worry. Your secrets are safe, and we will not sell your browsing data to third-party companies. Yet. But wait, are you serious? You really have no idea who you are?
Pretty much. I've got a few leads, but I'm still piecing them together. It's true. No idea if I'll ever know either.
Fascinating. I'm trying to imagine what that would be like. The station I built, the work I do here, these things anchor me and remind me who I am. Without them, I'm not sure what I'd do. Anyway, I'm glad you've made some progress. You said you wanted to know more about the lab, correct? Might I ask why you're interested?
This place is totally unique. I wanted to know more about who made it. I was hoping I might learn something here about myself or the ocean.
That makes sense. If I were you, I'd be seeking the same things. As it happens, I've been trying to unravel the mysteries of our world for a long time. I don't have any clear answers yet, but I've discovered a lot along the way. Good thing it's all about the journey rather than the destination, Well, I'm happy to answer any questions you might have about the lab. Anything I can illuminate for you?
Tell me about your research. Have you seen that big pod in the moss cavern? Tell me about the glowing sheet flowing above the station. Tell me about the huge telescope underneath this room. How did you build this place? I have to go.
I mean, let's talk about the pod.
Yeah, let's talk about the pod.
Pod talk. Yes, I've seen the strange pod. It's a fascinating thing. It even seems alive, doesn't it? I'd like to examine it further, but I've been reluctant to disturb it.
I found out there's a little bug called Lutra that was living inside of it.
Really? That sounds remarkable. Would you say it seems safe to go there now? Could I take a few samples in that area of the caves without worrying?
Lutra seems totally harmless to me. You'll be fine.
Excellent. I'm going to make a few preparations and then I'll be off. Thanks for the information.
No problem. Want to talk about something else? Study opportunity.
Certainly.
Tell me about your research. What?
I'd be glad to. Not long ago, my instruments picked up some energy signals I didn't recognize. These signals were coming from the deep ocean, hundreds of fathoms below the lab. Shortly afterwards, a cloud of strange organic debris appeared in the mid-sea's water. I took some samples of the debris right away. I've been eager to study these samples and see whether they're connected to the signals somehow, but sadly I've been too swamped lately.
If you're short on time for this project, maybe I can help.
Yeah, I'll scoop some samples. Scooping samples? Nonsense. We've only just met. I can't put you out like that. Although, do you know Amar by any chance? Or the twins, Kestri and Esti?
Yes. Yeah, I know all three of them.
Good. I've done various kindnesses for them in the past, and they all owe me favors.
Oh.
They were supposed to help me around the lab, but none of them have bothered to show up yet. At any rate, I could use an assistant on my current project, so perhaps you could speak to one of them for me. Doesn't matter who, it's a very simple task. Is that something I could entrust to you?
Sure, no problem.
Excellent. Very much appreciated. Once you're able to convince someone, send them directly here. They'll know where to find me.
Sounds good. Want to talk about something else?
Certainly. What about the huge glow sheet? Ah, yes! That is my solar sail. Have you wondered what provides this station with power? The answer is the sun. The sail is made of a flexible material covered in solar cells. The top of the sail has a negative charge, while the bottom has a positive charge. When sunlight hits the sail, the resulting reaction creates a flow of electricity between the two layers. Then all I have to do is tap into that flow to power everything. Voila! I see, thanks for the explanation, but there isn't much sunlight down here. How does that affect all this? Good question. That's the challenge I was facing. Believe it or not, this station can move. I can raise it to the water surface or submerge it as necessary. At the surface, it's easy to capture lots of sunlight, but the deeper you go, the darker it gets, right? So I experimented with many different sail materials to harness solar energy more efficiently. But that wasn't enough. I also had to develop high-capacity batteries to store the power I generated at the surface, where sunlight is plentiful. Come to think of it, my station is a bit like a whale. It can dive to impressive depths, but it has to return to the surface periodically to recharge. That's amazing. Thanks for telling me. My pleasure. Shall we discuss something else then? What about the huge telescope? Oh, the telescope. It's got a way of catching the eye, doesn't it? As you may have noticed, the bottom of the lab has metal housing to keep the telescope safe. There's a switch down there you can use to open or close it. Give it a try sometime. As for its purpose, I built the telescope to see faraway things above the surface more clearly, but I wanted to try scanning the seafloor with it as well. It's hard to travel too deep because of the water pressure. Much safer to view it all from here. How do you see when it's so dark down there? Exactly. That's the problem I had to solve. Of course, you can't see it all without light, but I was curious whether anything on the seafloor might be giving off just a tiny bit. Less than my eyes would see, even with magnification. So I outfitted the telescope with a system to pick up light, convert it to electricity, then amplify it before turning it back into an image. And that did the trick. There is something down in the depths that projects halos of light. They're very faint, but they are there. I have no idea what the source is. Still looking into it.
Sounds
mysterious. I'll keep at it. Shall we discuss something else then?
Why is that chair so rocky?
Weird.
Tell me about the solar sails again. Tell me about the telescope again. How did you build this place?
Believe me, it's been an arduous process. The final result's impressive though, isn't it? It even impresses me sometimes. But the station wasn't always as it is now. It's a constant, never-ending state of refinement. And the most important tool of all is my fabricator. You may have seen it already. It's the golden structure built on the rocks above the water surface. It's what allows me to manufacture my creations with such precision, including the lab itself.
I see, that's impressive. How does the fabricator work? You can't just make something from nothing, right?
You're on the right track. Here's how it works. The fabricator requires source materials. When I'm on expeditions in the ocean, I'm always looking for new things to feed it. Organics, rocks, metals, it can break down just about anything and reconstitute it. I also provide it with schematics, so it knows how to build what I have in mind.
Then I just fit the parts together and make sure they all work as intended. Sometimes they don't. No catastrophic failures yet, thankfully.
That's incredible. I've never heard of anything like it. How did you ever create something like that?
Haha, I feel we'd be here far too long if I got into the nitty-gritty on that. Suffice to say, it was one of my greatest breakthroughs. Shall we discuss something else?
Oh, that's it.
We'll talk later then.
She loves me. I had like 9 of those green light things show up. I spin the chair, I spin the chair.
Did you ask what she thinks about the others?
I don't think I got the option.
Well, you can try.
Yeah, no, I don't have the option.
Huh, that's weird. Okay. We didn't see the fabricator, though. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, she said it was up above the water on the rocks.
Okay, well, we should go look.
I think she also mentioned a switch about a telescope. Okay, well, this is clearly the telescope.
Yeah. I don't think we can use it, though.
Well, she said go press it and give it a try for yourself.
Oh, here we go. There's a chair.
A chair.
Where's the switch?
Oh, where? There's a switch.
Oh, maybe it's... No? You might want to go back in.
Well, she said the switch was on the bottom side of the station.
No, that's just her. Oh.
Oh.
Echo! Stop! I'll go check the stuff. Get off the table! That is not for you to lie on, buddy.
He just spent all that time sorting out his chair, too.
Okay, I know he said it was supposed to poof, but it's kind of like greasy in the center. It didn't really poof up much. So I don't know if that's good or not.
I don't know, is it cooked properly?
I don't know. He also didn't put what temperature it's supposed to be. Just said bake at 395.
Oh, he did say everything was already cooked, so you don't have to worry about undercooking.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Except for pastry, though.
Yeah, he said the pastry was the only thing not, like, fully cooked
Well,
already.
that's kind of what I'm looking at. It doesn't look poofed in the middle.
Oh, there's the button.
Oh, good.
Smells good.
It does, but the center is... It doesn't seem cooked.
Okay, we'll throw it back in for a little longer. Also, I found the button to expose the telescope.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
It like tilted down and did the thing. I still can't look through it, but like it's pointed at something.
Okay.
She said she was using it to magnify light sources down there. Basically, it's night vision telescope.
Can we get in here?
Nope, it is blocking me from going any further.
Oh, can we go down this way?
It appears not, Mr. Krabs. Alright.
And you can't use the telescope? It won't let you at all?
It will not let me.
Like you can't sit?
I cannot.
Try again?
I can go to the chair and then be, yes, this is an interesting chair indeed, and no such interaction is available for my leisure.
Can we look up this way?
What,
Oh, never mind.
this is a door.
Okay, well, let's go talk to, Lutra, I guess? We still haven't done that.
Who do we have? Oh yes, Lutra. Yes.
Yeah.
That whole diddly
So are you gonna send Amar or the twins?
Yeah, I was thinking about that because the twins I think would get oh hello. The twins I think might get distracted or wouldn't want to do it. Amar I think would just be bad at it.
Yeah, so which one are you gonna go with instead?
I might wind up sending the twins.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
Hello, Lutros Gali. We got a lot of ferns in here.
Yeah. For someone who said that there was no ferns in here. Hey, what's wrong?
This one missed familiar one.
Aw. I'm here now. Did something happen?
Strange new one is in cave.
Oh.
New one brought device. Device using one came here to take things. Device using one is taking things now.
The device using one is a friend of mine. She's not here to hurt anyone. The device using one said she only wants to take a few things to learn about them.
Familiar one believes words of device using one.
I do. She's a friend. I'm not sure yet why.
This one lacks familiar one certainty. After taking things, device using one approached this one. Device using one used strange machine. This one could not move. This one was not asked first. This one had very great fear.
Oh.
Many lights appeared, moved back and forth. This one could not struggle, could not leave. Oh, look at him, he's crying in the thing!
I know, I can see that.
Then over.
Yeah, no, he got scanned, I think.
This one could move again, so went inside pod.
I'm so sorry that happened. Did you say anything to the device using one?
No, nothing to say. Too much fear.
Oh, jeez! Oh, I hate it when it does that. I like double-click the option.
What way does familiar one know truth of device using one? Maybe device using one, not what familiar one believes. This one stays in pod until device using one gone.
Oh.
Damn it.
I wish it didn't double click like that.
Alright, looks like I'm about ready to head back. Hold up.
Reload checkpoint? Oh, yeah, can we do that? Okay, we're gonna have to go through this again a little bit. What was our checkpoint? When
I
was
have
the last time we
no
saved?
idea. Hopefully it wasn't that long ago. Ah!
Okay, so when we first got into the cave. That's good.
Oh, okay, yeah, you see the little saving symbol in the bottom left.
That's good.
What?
Oh, it didn't
Oh, it was
actually...
after I ended the conversation with them was my last
No.
checkpoint. Damn it! Well, looks like I'm about ready to head back, so we'll meet again at the lab. Tell me what happened between you and Lutra. Lutra? Oh, the little lava, yes. I took a scan of it just as I did with you when we first met. Did you have any questions about that?
No, I was just curious what happened. Are you aware how much you scared Lutra? It told me it was terrified.
Terrified? Wait a moment, it told you that? The lava can talk? That's astonishing. I never would have guessed.
That's not the point. What you did to Lutra was very hurtful. Make sure it doesn't happen again. Yes, it's amazing, but the problem is that you scared Lutra badly. You should have asked first.
Yes, it was a regretful accident. Scanning life forms, including animals, is standard procedure for me in new places. If they appear capable of speech, I always ask for their permission. In this case, I had no indication the lava could communicate. I'm surprised it was so upset, though. The scanning process should be completely painless.
I think Lutra was frightened because it couldn't move and didn't understand what was happening.
I suppose that makes sense. I'm sorry this happened, my friend. Perhaps I could develop a quick scanning device that wouldn't require the subject to remain still so long. Until then, I will exercise more care. But for now, I must get back to the lab. See you shortly. Now I feel bad for him because we fucked that up.
Well, it's gone now.
Familiar one, speak thoughts together again.
Have the two that are one come by to see you lately?
Yes, two that are one arrived recently. Understanding of those ones easier this time. Shared words with this one, slow and patient. Two that are one showed this one activities with those who win and those who lose. Oh, I taught them how to play games. Or they taught him how to play games. I love how they're both, like, in love with it.
Yeah.
They clearly think he's adorable. This one took time to understand, but fun ensued.
I think it's because they taught them how to play hide and seek, but you could see his butt hanging out, and they were
Yeah.
like, eh.
This one misses the two now.
Aw, cute. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll visit you again. Want to talk about something else?
Ugh, I love him.
I know.
Ugh, I
Now-
love this game. It's adorable.
I know. It's really good. And the art is absolutely gorgeous. The music is good.
The aesthetic is baller.
It's very nice. Alright, we should go talk to the twins?
We got 3 people we can talk to.
Well, we need to send someone to go help her. So you said you wanted to send the twins, and we need to talk about them playing with Lutra.
True, yes.
So we have
Two
the most
birds,
to talk about
one
with them.
stone,
Yeah.
two twins. Bum, 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 bum. When the sky falls, bum, bum, bum.
Okay, so where are they?
Oh, no,
That's
that's Lord Poison again.
Yeah, I
Forgot about
keep forgetting he's there, and then I keep
But he's
going
like-
and seeing him, and I'm like, well, I already came this far. Might as well talk to
I
you.
love
Is
how
it them?
we keep forgetting about,
No.
the two.
No, that's the seahorses? No, that's the two.
No, yeah, that's the two. It's too big to be the seahorses.
Oh, well, they came out.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I love how we keep forgetting about him, but every time we come up to Lord Poison, we're like, you're my favorite.
It's nice that they're in a different place.
Yeah. Oh, hey, new friend. This is one of our favorite hiding spots. Usually no one can find us here. Did you want to talk about something?
Yes. I heard from Lutra that you two paid it a visit again. Do you oh, okay.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, we went to see it like you told us, and it was a lot of fun. First, we told it about cool stuff we've seen in the ocean. We tried talking slow and describing things a lot. Then we wondered if we could teach it some games. And it worked. It learned how to do hide and seek. Well, kinda. It doesn't know how to pick good hiding spots, but it knows the rules. It was really cool. Even better than we were hoping. Thanks for showing us, new friend.
New bug buddy. Of course, I think you would be happy if you went back sometime. Want to talk about something else?
I like how we've got like this group of the twins, Amara and Lutra, as like the best friends brigade.
Yeah. Do you remember Alethea? She's looking for some help around the lab.
Yeah, we know her. We've been to her lab a couple of times. Guess she's doing some new experiments, huh?
Yep. I thought you two would be good candidates to help her out.
Oh, why us? This isn't the kind of thing we're normally into.
Alethea asked for you two by name, actually. I was impressed.
Oh, so we're in the lying game now,
A
are
little
we?
bit. I mean, she did technically.
I guess, but like...
She said one or the other.
Yeah. Huh? Really? That's cool. So what does she want us to do?
She wants you to help her analyze some samples of a material she found.
Doesn't sound like fun to me. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of boring stuff Alethea doesn't want to do herself, isn't it?
No way. Think about the fun equipment in the lab that you'll get to learn about. Alethea told me that you owed her some favors. That's why she wants your help.
Just trying to make it fun.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, that's true. Remember, kids, science is fun.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Science is so much fun. This is why I loved Bill Nye growing up.
Science rules.
I don't know if they have another science show like that for kids.
Like Bill Nye? Probably. That's just not, we're not the target demographic, so they don't show it to us.
Okay.
Also, it's not like we have a substitute teacher that can wheel out the TV set and plop in a video anymore.
Oh, I just watched it straight on TV because I was a kid when Bill Nye was on.
Right. I guess it was on cable.
Yes.
Not that I knew about that.
Well, you're way younger than me anyway.
Also, I got Western Canada channels.
I mean, they still had Bill Nye. Bill Nye was all over Canada.
I know, but it really depends. Like, do you remember what channel it was on?
No, like PBS or something.
Yeah, because we didn't get PBS.
Really?
Yeah, PBS is an American channel.
What?
Yeah, it's an American broadcast network. We didn't get it out west.
Oh. Well,
I know occasionally you guys like out easter, given the area and how close you are to a major population center in the US, you guys would occasionally get
Wasn't
more.
there like a CBS? Maybe it was CBS.
There was CBC.
No, it wasn't CBC. That's like a news station.
I mean, the CBC network has a bunch of different like kids programming and stuff.
I don't
like
remember.
That.
I was a kid. How am I supposed to know?
CBC did Jacob Tutu.
Oh yeah, that show.
Huh. Yeah, that's true. She didn't want us touching anything before, but if we're gonna help out with an experiment, she has to let us. Oh yeah, good point. There's a thing in there that makes stuff get hot real fast. Maybe we'll get to use that one. Okay, new friend, we'll go see Alethea at the lab sometime soon.
Sounds good.
Cool. We made it fun.
I want to ask you about someone. Tell me about what you think of Lutra.
Lutra's really cool. Turns out we just have to talk slower to it and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot smarter and more fun than we used to think it was. If we can teach it games, I wonder what else it can learn.
Okay, that should be it.
All right, if you have to.
Oh, they miss us now.
I know.
That's cute. Oh, we're back. We're back here. Wait, there was a thingy.
Dorothy.
Oh, is that Lord Poison again?
It's Lord Poison.
Lord Poison, you always look like a big dot.
Yeah.
Don't talk to him again.
No, I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh my god. Ah.
These ashen remains into the distance fade. A pall of long lost
Alright,
memories.
go check on them.
The bones may break, and the sea may quake. My fury never wavers.
Alright, it's almost there. It's starting to get golden around the edges.
Thanks.
And it's not cooked in the middle.
Thanks for listening.
Alright, so we can go talk to Alethea now.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to talk to Amar now.
Another secret's found.
I think I'm gonna wind up having Alethea being the next creator because she loves me.
I don't want you to
I'm
use the pages to tilt it in anybody's favor. I want to see like what you are gonna get.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see how that's gonna work.
Motivated the crap out of her by accident. Good to see you again. Anything you'd like to talk about?
How did the lab work
I feel
go?
like it would be Alethea just because she's the most like me.
That's very possible.
Where I
just
just
wanna
I
see
doggedly pursue
science,
like whatever passion I'm on.
which
right
is
now.
usually science. Okay, so how did the lab work go? Have you examined the samples from the Moss Cavern yet?
Oh yes, that's right. She's got 2 running right now.
Mm-hmm.
How did the lab work go? Very nicely, better than I'd hoped even. The first task was to compare the samples I found recently to others I've collected. I needed my assistants to view them all under a microscope and note any differences. The twins were unexpectedly eager. They asked to see some of my own sample notes so they'd know how it was done. After that, they did quite well. I've reviewed their comparisons and I may need to double check a few things, but that's alright. The second task was a bit trickier, but I felt the twins were up for it as long as I was supervising. I needed the samples exposed to various external influences such as heat, cold, and electricity.
Oh, they got to touch the heat machine.
With careful notes taken on the results, of course. They were even more excited for this part, Esty especially so. She's got a Bunsen burner underwater? Interesting.
I don't think there's water in the lab.
Then how am I swimming?
Bruh, are you though? You don't even know what you are.
True.
You could be a fish, you could be a human.
I can show you why I think there's water in the lab, but it'll have to be after this conversation.
I mean, there probably is, but
I took the notes for them so they could concentrate on safe procedure, but everything got done a lot faster with their help. Thanks for making this happen, my friend.
No problem. Can I read my
Sorry.
notes?
Indeed.
I guess not.
Shall we talk about something else? Yes, I've looked at them closely, and I must say, the results have changed many of my basic assumptions about the ocean. But first, let me thank you for helping me understand Lutra better. I'll be thinking differently about how to approach unfamiliar life forms in the future.
Good.
Now then, would you like to hear about my findings?
Yes, please.
Excellent. Let's start with the basics. All those odd fern-like plants growing near Lutra's pod are very unusual. I can't stress that enough. The fern cells have more in common with the pod than anything else in the ocean. Ugh.
Nice.
I suspect the pod somehow created the ferns, possibly via waterborne spores.
That makes sense. They were ferns inside the pod too, but Lutra had to leave because they stopped growing.
Yes, exactly. I did see the remains of many well-eaten ferns in the pod. So, if the pod, the ferns, and even Lutra have so little in common with other life in the ocean, my hypothesis is that they all came from somewhere else. Another planet, perhaps. Another world. I don't know how that's possible, but I can't think of a better explanation.
Wow, I never considered that. I figured that might be the case.
Oh, I can't tell if I should say that, and she's just like, you're also a smart ass.
Yeah.
Or if I should be like this, and she'll be like, yes, I am quite impressive. There it is. Amazing, isn't it? But if you think that's crazy, wait until you hear what I discovered about Lutra itself. Shall I explain?
Yes, please go on.
Very good. I think you'll find this quite fascinating. As you know, Lutra is capable of telepathic communication. So far, this... Wow, I went half Scottish for a second.
Yeah.
So far, this seems to be a one-way thing. It can speak to us, but it can't read our minds. However, the data I gathered suggests the parts of Lutra's brain that grant it this power are underdeveloped. They're likely to grow substantially at some point, and then who knows what it'll be capable of then.
That's exciting. That's a little scary.
That is very exciting.
I agree. I'm excited to see what happens with this strange creature. Finally, here's the last tidbit, and it's a doozy. Within its body, Lutra has what we might call imaginal cells. These cells will one day transform into new body parts as Lutra takes on a different form.
Well, yeah.
In other words, Lutra is meant to undergo metamorphosis, which isn't too surprising. But it gets weirder! These imaginal cells of Lutra seem to be in a constant state of shifting and changing. I have no idea what to make of this. Maybe there are many different things it could turn into depending on its environment.
Oh. Your guess is as good as mine, Alethea. Better, probably.
He's an Eevee.
Maybe. A bug Eevee.
Ha!
A BV.
My guesses are very well informed, it's true. Thank you for listening, my friend. It's a joy sharing these findings with someone else.
Study opportunity.
Hell yeah.
Anytime you want to talk. Okay. Huh.
New fable, feeding frenzy with Amara.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go back and see the twins first. I want to see what they thought of it.
Yeah.
If they had a good time. And I'm gonna go check the pie.
It's basically a pie. Oh, new creatures in Moss Caverns. Damn.
Alright, I think it's done. So I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna let it rest for a few minutes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this teleporter.
Oh, new friend.
We didn't know you were coming by. Did you need something?
Just wanted to talk for a bit. Can you tell me more about that portal? What's it for?
Echo, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Ah, it smells delicious, even through my allergies, which aren't as bad as they were earlier.
Oh, that's good.
I'm still a little sniffly, but I'm not like a faucet.
Yeah.
Well, it's a way we have of seeing the palace, where we came from.
It's not a portal. We can't use it to go back there.
I think we're done with it for now, though. Let's do something else, new friend.
Can we ask them about it yet or no? Or did you just ask?
I asked him about the portal.
Okay, so how did things go at Alethea's lab?
It was fun. Alethea let us use lots of different tools. We looked at the stuff she found under a microscope so we could see all the gross details.
Yeah. And then we got to use a few other really cool things, like the heater.
Oh, jeez, I'm
Heaters?
burping up.
Like the heaters.
Like the heaters and the
ones
ones that make other stuff get all electrified.
There's a lot of tools in there. It's hard to remember all their names.
Awesome. I'm glad you two had such a good time.
Yeah, it was pretty great, but we wanted to tell you about one other thing, because it's kind of weird. We didn't mention it yet, but Alethea wanted us to help because she did us some favors before. And, well,
One reason we kind of didn't want to go back is because of what we saw.
What did you see?
Well, we were outside the lab and we saw Alethea with a fish. Maybe one who lived nearby?
yeah, and like, Alethea had some kind of device. We couldn't see it too well. But she pointed it at the fish, and the fish just disappeared and never came back.
Oh.
It was really weird. I don't know why she would have done that. I guess maybe it was some kind of experiment? But was that fish really okay with it? And where did it go?
Yeah, it made us pretty upset, new friend. We just thought you should know.
I agree. That sounds pretty strange. Thank you both for telling me. That worked.
No problem. Want to talk about something else?
I want to ask you about someone. Oh, we can't ask about Alethea.
How do you feel about Lutra?
Oh, right, yeah, we already
We already did these,
asked
yeah.
about that.
Oh, how about Amar?
Well, sometimes Amar's kind of boring lately.
Usually not, only when they told us that one forest story. Maybe they know some better stories and we just gotta ask for a different one.
We should try talking to him about that.
Yeah, could be. We've still never beaten them in a game either. We need to fix that.
Okay. So let's go talk to Amar.
Yeah, he's got things for us. Multiple things for us.
Well,
Echo, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Second timer. 10 minutes.
Second? Oh,
You
did I
already-
already set
yeah,
one?
you already
Oh,
set
never
one.
mind.
Want to name this timer?
No. Echo, how much time? Well, it doesn't matter. never mind. Oh, he's scared.
Yay.
Timer.
What?
Echo. How much time's left on my timer?
You have 6 minutes and 50
Okay.
seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
Okay, well, she canceled the second one.
Cool.
Hey, friend. Did you see what Lutra's up to here in the forest?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I didn't. What's going on? Yep, I saw it.
Oh, well, it sure is something. Lutra showed up in the kelp forest a little while ago, wailing about how hungry it was. And it hasn't stopped eating since it got here. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I watched it chew up a huge patch of kelp all by itself, and it's already getting bigger. If it keeps this up, I don't know if the forest can take it. What are we gonna do if it never stops?
Calm down, Amar. I'm sure Lutra isn't going to eat everything. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Have you tried talking to Lutra yet?
About that. I'm too scared. I don't want to be near it when it's devouring everything in sight. It's silly, I know. But maybe you could go instead?
Alright, Amar. I'll see if Lutra wants to talk.
Well, thanks so much, friend. You know, you sure are dependable. I really appreciate all the help. Be careful, and let me know what happens.
He's so hungry all the time.
Yeah.
That's a little concerning, but I mean, I guess he's supposed to turn into like a Cthulhu sort of deal. I guess that would be him there.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not eating the fish.
I don't actually even think Lutra is the Cthulhu one. He's just a bug.
He doesn't seem any bigger.
He looks kind of bigger, to be honest. Lutra, can you hear me? This one has greatest hunger. Eating must continue.
You need to stop soon. You can't eat the whole forest, okay? How much do you think you'll need to eat, Lutra? Don't ask him that.
Familiar one does not understand. Change arrives very soon.
Oh.
Greatest hunger cannot be ignored.
Alright, I see. But you'll have nothing left if you eat all the kelp in the forest.
This one does not plan to eat all plants. Eating will continue only until greatest hunger is gone.
Okay, I trust you, Lutra. Please leave as much kelp as you can. Other creatures need the plants too. If you eat most of the kelp, there won't be enough left for them.
This one cannot consider others now. Only greatest hunger matters.
Okay, I understand. Please much. Okay. The others are important. They can help you, like the furry one taught you about different futures. Remember that?
This one does remember. Familiar one is right. This one must not eat too many plants. But greatest hunger still remains. What will this one eat? Will this one starve?
No way. I'm going to figure something out. You are right here. I won't be long. Maybe let's talk to Amar again. Maybe he can help.
Where is he? Where did he go?
There he is. Seems like the party stopped and a lot of fish are gone.
Hey again, friend. Any luck talking to Lutra yet?
Yeah, I was able to talk with it for a bit.
Ah, great. How'd it go?
It was tough, but I convinced Lutra to stop eating all the kelp.
Really? Oh, wow. What a relief. I knew you could do it.
Well, we're not out of the woods yet. Lutra's still starving. I'm not sure what to do about that.
Ah, yeah, that's a tough one. Not even the whole forest has enough food for Lutra. Where's it gonna come from?
Do you know Alethea? She studied Lutra in the past. Maybe she could help us out.
Yeah, I've met her. I wouldn't say we're on the best of terms, though. So I'll leave this up to you, friend. Good luck.
I'll let you know how it goes, Amar. See you soon. Amar, could you talk to Lutra while I'm gone? Maybe try and distract it from eating more kelp.
I don't really want to, friend, but if there's a chance I can help you protect the forest, I'll give it a shot. Hell yeah, there's your spine. Even though it's scary.
Thanks for the help, Amar. We'll get through this together. I think that's what it said.
Yep.
Nice. Alright. We also should have more dots in here somewhere. Yeah. There's supposed to be one more. There's one more glowy thing. There's one more page. I don't know where it is, though. Maybe go into the plant? Can we go into it?
Nope. It is just moving me around it. Oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, kinda. Nope, that's all I got.
Let's see if we can find it. I'm sure he'll be okay for now. It's too bad we can't use the ping to locate.
Yeah, I think that'll make it too easy though.
Yeah. Oh, they're not having fun anymore.
Party's over, everyone.
For now. We'll try and fix things up again. Maybe it's up on the surface somewhere?
Oh, hey!
Nailed it!
Good call.
Thank you.
Woo! Give me that page. Oh, I never showed you why I thought Alethia's thing was filled with water.
No, that's
Oh, we're
fine.
heading
We're gonna
back
go
there
back there,
anyway.
and yeah. Oh, there it is. Era 4, Section 1, Panopticon. Everyone is being watched now. The Creator's eyes are everywhere. Technological marvels allow the mortals to visit stunningly realistic virtual worlds, but the Creator is tracking their behavior even in these simulated spaces. There's no escape from the surveillance. Okay, well, we know who that is.
Yeah, this was definitely Alethia.
Yeah. So I wonder which is which. I want my world to guarantee the safety of all mortals.
I feel like this is the twins.
I don't know, we need more of the pages, I'm not sure. Creator solution for society ills is simple. Put laws into place and enforce them. As in monitor the mortals closely, deliver quick, severe punishments for any transgressions.
This one I feel like is Lutra. It's too cold and calculating, and that's basically all he is.
For Era 2?
Yeah.
See, I feel like this kind of sounds a little bit more like the twins. Basic needs are always met, even in minor sickness and health. More have privacy, though.
Stop.
It's difficult. I think we need more pages to really tell who's who. Except for Alethea, that one's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Technological advances, yeah, we know who that is. Did you want to eat and stream, or did you want to end it here?
I'm good for eating and streaming.
Well, that works for me. If I can find my...
You know, if each era has 3 pages, we've got everything from Era 4. I mean, it looks like it. Because there's 3 slots for Era 1, 3 slots for Era 2, 3 slots for Era 3, and we've got 3 pages for Era 4. Now, Era 4... Oh, I just realized. That last page was from a portal that we got in Amara's place. I don't know where we got all the other ones from. So I'm wondering if the pages are from the god, like, of the place that you got them from. But no, that doesn't make any sense, because this was the technological thing, and that has to be Alethea.
Having a bit of an issue with this.
What's up?
Well, I can't, like, it doesn't seem like there's any pastry at the bottom of it.
Maybe it's like a shepherd's pie kind of deal, but like reverse.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, it's kind of weird.
Oh, but then Alethea's place just doesn't, straight up just doesn't have any pages. This is all weird.
Okay, I guess I need a label. I mean, if this is what it is, then I can't say I'm a big fan of the poofs.
Well, let's see how it tastes.
I mean, the taste is fine. I'm just upset that it's not
Pardon me, folks. I'll be right back.
No, I'm just saying. I just want to see what it looks like. I haven't seen it. Oh.
You see what I mean? That's fucking weird, right? I'm not saying I'm a fan of that one.
That's very weird. What that like little potato was?
Got pearl onions.
Oh.
Explain that.
I don't recall. I don't remember everything that he said was in there.
When you said that you sounded still interested in it, I was a little, I don't know, weirded out because you don't usually like the idea of pearl onions.
I don't
But
know what
maybe
pearl. I
it's-
didn't know what pearl onions were.
Maybe you just don't like the pickled version of them.
I've never heard of pearl onions before. It's, like, I just assumed it was a particular like type of onion. You know how you got like golden delicious apples?
Honestly, this weirdly enough kind of tastes like stuffing. I'm gonna put
Weird.
salad on top. Give us something fresh. Go, do your thing. Oh, that's right. We have Caesar salad, right?
Yep. Ugh. Oh, we were dropping frames. There we go. All right. Good to see you again. Anything you'd like to talk about? Oh, hello. The kelp forest is in trouble. I was wondering if I could get your help. Oh, what kind of trouble? Well, Lutra left the moss cavern for the forest to find more food, and it was eating huge amounts of kelp. I was able to get it to stop, but it's still very hungry. Goodness, that does sound like a potential crisis. Has Lutra also grown bigger by any chance? Yeah, Amara and I both noticed it was larger than it used to be. Just as I thought. I bet it's getting ready to start its metamorphosis. My studies of Lutra suggested that this would happen sooner or later. It's eating all of this food to fuel the amazing transformation that will soon take place. Fascinating, but is there any way we can stop it from devouring the whole forest? Blah. Right. Certainly we don't want that to happen. Well, it seems to me that Lutra was meant to feed on something else once it was done with the ferns. Perhaps if we could give it something more nutritious, it wouldn't have to eat so much. Have you found anything in the ocean that might feed Lutra better? Could you enhance the ferns somehow so they would feed Lutra better? Have you found anything? Well, come to think of it, I did once find a strange plant in the mid-seas with large edible fruits. These fruits were unusually nutrient-dense. The problem is I'm not sure such a plant would contain the right nutrients for Lutra. However, I might be able to create a crossbreed that combines the best qualities of the ferns and the nutritious fruits. Ideally, a small number of these hybridized plants would sustain Lutra for the rest of its feeding frenzy. Great, let's do that. Unfortunately, I can't have these new plants ready immediately. I have machines that can speed up the growth process, but it's still going to take some time. While we're waiting on that, is there any danger Lutra will go back to eating all the kelp? I think it'll be okay. It seems to understand the importance of not eating everything in the forest now. Good. I'll get to work then. The plants will be delivered to the kelp forest as soon as they're ready. Thanks so much, Alethea. I don't know what we'd have done without you. Not a problem, my friend. I care about Lutra. I want it to do well. I don't know how it ended up in the ocean, but I don't think it chose to be here, so I'm happy to help make our world more habitable for it. Shall we talk about something else? Did you find any connections between the samples and the signals from the deep ocean? As a matter of fact, yes! All my tests suggest the signals in the organic debris came from the same place on the ocean floor. I believe some kind of electromagnetic pulse occurred down there, sending the signals and debris far and wide. My readings also indicate that whatever the source is, it's capable of generating huge amounts of energy. Such a power supply would be indispensable if I could harness it. It might be just the breakthrough I need. So what's your next step? Why do you need all that energy? Oh, thank you.
Oh, wait, that one's mine.
Oh. Okay.
No, wait. No, that one's yours.
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, so what's your next step? Why do you need all that energy?
I thought you might ask.
Sorry, we're eating, though.
I can't blame you. I'd be curious too. But in order to give you an answer, I need to explain a few things. You may have wondered why I'm so driven in my research. There are wondrous things here in the ocean, yes, but there's more to it than that. Have you ever noticed that our world almost never changes? Think about the kelp forest or the coral reef. These places are exactly as they've always been. No one can remember a time when things were different, and no one ever leaves. I feel we are all trapped here in a sort of endless dream or illusion.
You are.
If there's a purpose to this place, none of my research has given me any clues so far. I want to learn the truth about the ocean, my friend. I have plans now for an overhaul of this lab that will vastly increase my data gathering capabilities. But the new energy demands will far outstrip what the solar sail can currently provide.
So that's why you need this energy source of depth.
Correct. You might recall that your teleporter is one of my old prototypes. I could modify it to enable transport to the energy source. I know its exact coordinates from tracing the signals during my studies. If you might be willing to help me, perhaps you could investigate the source and report back with what you find. It's a big ask, I know, but with your help I can get so much done on my equipment upgraded in the meantime. What do you say? Oh, okay, I accepted it. I'll modify your teleporter right away. It'll only take a moment. Dope. There, all set. I've outfitted the teleporter with some basic data sensors as well, so we can examine those readings when you get back. Thank you, my friend. I can't wait to hear about your findings. Alright, I gotta go. There's a forest to save. But yes, this is what makes me think that we're in water. A, you can you see the little floaties.
Yeah.
B, when you open the telescope,
Yeah, I
it's
guess.
directly out into the water. And also, when you leave out the back door... Whoop. Therefore, water. Oh. We're teleporting straight to the energy source.
I think it's gonna lead us to that other god.
Well, yeah. It takes up a slot.
Oh my. Oh my god. There's a lot.
That's a whole lot of energy going right towards them.
Is this Cthulhu?
I think this one's Cthulhu.
Oh god.
That's Cthulhu. At last, you have found me again. Oh, hello.
So he remembers.
As always, you do not remember who
Oh, he
I
remembers.
am. Allow me to remind you. I am Gnosis, and I am glad you've returned. There is much to discuss.
I came here looking for an energy source. How do you know me? Why don't I remember you?
Yes, I know. I myself am the energy source Alethea seeks. The radiation and charged debris she analyzed were scattered by my awakening. I see.
Well, that's awkward. How do you feel about Alethea studying you?
For me, it is a curiosity, nothing more. It is highly unlikely she will find a way to harness my power, so her research does not worry me.
How do you know me? Why do I remember you?
We have met before, countless times. I do not remember most of these encounters. You do not recall any. This is how it happens, each and every time.
So why don't I remember you?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. My meditations here have allowed me to recover memories I once thought were lost. But most of them remained broken and fragmented for reasons I do not comprehend.
I need more time and perhaps more resources to repair the rest. Well then, now that we are reacquainted, I expect you wish to return to Alethea. You will have much to report. But in the future, there may be a way you can assist me in recovering my memories. I am still considering this. I will notify you when I've reached my conclusion. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. Good. We shall speak again soon.
I wonder if it's like you can't actually get him as the chosen god until further playthroughs.
Maybe.
Well, that's odd. I got a little pingy on the eel.
We've met them all now.
Yep.
Well, you can go back to the eel. Would you
I'm gonna
pick
try
up
and
the
solve the forest thing real quick first.
Okay.
Well, this certainly isn't what I was looking for.
We're having another out of space experience. Ooh, there's fish here. I wish I had a way
A way of knowing.
knowing. Barb. Which direction we are going. Is it?
Backwards? Is it forward?
Are we moving ever
shoreward? Shoreward.
Interesting. There's a thingy there. And I see a light there, but I think that's not gonna be a thing we can do. Oh, but maybe.
No.
Check it out anyways.
I mean, there's no pages on this level.
Okay.
Are you also backwards?
Whoa! Oh, never mind. Not used to seeing anyone new here. But we do lose folks sometimes. If you see anyone who looks lost, tell them to come back here. It's not good to be near the edges of this place too long. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Huh? Who are you? Does stuff change around here after all?
I came from outside this place. I don't know how I got here.
There's an outside? Do you think maybe I came from there too?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Huh? I'm having trouble putting my thoughts together. Just feels like everything's falling apart, you know?
Yeah, I can feel it too. Let's get to the middle of this place. It's safer there.
I got no idea where you're talking about. You go. I'll just stay here for now.
How about following me back? Do you think you could manage if I showed you the way? Pull yourself together. You're gonna lose your mind completely if you stay here out here.
Yeah, maybe. Let's give it a shot. I'll do my best to keep up.
Okay, let me know if I'm going too fast.
Huh? Wait, it's you, isn't it? The one who helped me escape the fallen apart place. Thanks, buddy. It's good to be out of there.
Oh.
Yeah, we got several things going on.
Quite a bit, yeah.
There's a manta. Hey, sorry to see you here. Not because I don't like company. I'm actually happy to meet you. But now you're stuck here just like the rest of us. So I feel very sad for you. If I could get some answers as to what here is, that would be grand.
Yeah.
Boop. Welcome to SeaWorld. Oh, this is where reality starts getting blurry around the edges.
Oh boy.
Oh, hello up there. Or down there, as the case may be. I feel like I used to know which directions were which, but not anymore.
It's not safe out here. You should get closer to the middle of this place where things are more stable.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not even sure how I got on this rock in the first place.
Alright, fine. I'll carry you if I have to. That's okay, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry. Sorry for being such a burden. I really appreciate that.
No worries, let's go then. Suspicions.
Thanks so much for bringing me back here. Can't even remember the last time I
wasn't alone.
Why do I get the feeling that this has something to do with the fish of Alethea that have been disappearing? Given that her little containers are strewn about the place.
True.
5 out of 6 is the last one. Warm sunshine, green growing things. Oh! Well, hi, I've never seen you before. I'll teach you something I learned from being here a long time. If you don't stop thinking about your favorite memories, you won't lose them. Or at least, not as fast. Well, anyway, good luck, friend! No? Can I teleport out? Alethea? What's going on?
Oh. Well, this is good. At least that. We have a bone to pick with you, Alethea.
Yeah, I got one question. The hell? You're back. Yeah. I'm glad you've returned safely. How did it go?
I made some unexpected discoveries.
1 or 2. Just what I'd like to hear. Please tell me everything.
First things first. The energy source that you've been after is called Genesis.
Gnosis.
Is called Gnosis. We talked for a while.
You... what? I had considered that the energy source might be alive, but it's intelligent? You're able to speak with it?
Yes, and it seems like Gnosis is aware that you've been studying them.
My word. This is a bit overwhelming.
I understand, but there's something else that I saw that I want to ask you about.
Oh, please go on.
When I tried to leave the depths with the teleporter malfunctioned somehow. And it took me to a strange, distorted place that I've never seen before.
I see. What did you find there? Ah!
Oh, you good? There were fish and other creatures. It seemed like they'd been stuck there for a long time. Some weren't very coherent.
That sounds terrible and frightening. How did you get back?
The teleporter started working again after I'd been there for a bit. I'm not sure what fixed it.
Very strange. Perhaps the teleporter's sense of data may provide me with more clues.
Oh, don't inhale the gravy.
Nope.
Can't breathe gravy.
It wasn't that. I was sneezing.
Oh. You doing okay, buddy?
No.
Okay, he's not doing
my
okay.
allergies are back. Are the
No.
I'll investigate when I have time.
Ketri and Estri told me that they saw you experimenting on a fish once, and it disappeared. Could that be related somehow? You seem nervous, Alethea. Are you sure you don't know anything more about all this?
Are you trying to accuse me of something here?
At least I say excuse me.
Excuse me. Do you really think I'd send a creature to a place like that intentionally? I'm sorry. Perhaps I took your words the wrong way.
I'm sorry too, I didn't mean to accuse you. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
I know. So do I. Alright, let me explain. Let me guess. Busted teleporter prototypes? Hell yeah, what Kestri and Esty saw was one of my early experiments of teleportation.
Gesundheit.
Woo! The purpose of these tests was to find a safe way out of the ocean, which didn't work out, of course. I must stress that all my participants were willing, and I made sure they understood the risks. Oh, I got lettuce on my nose!
Oh no.
For instance, I theorized that the teleport subject could end up stuck somewhere. An unknown place outside the normal boundaries of the ocean. A breach in the fabric of reality, if you will. And crunch. But it was only a theory, not a likely one. At any rate, because of these risks, it was hard to find willing subjects. There will always be those adventurous enough to brave the unknown. Just as you and I do.
But didn't you check up on the participants afterwards? You must have noticed something had gone missing.
I did. In almost every case, I confirmed that a subject had been teleported somewhere safe. But, yes, there were a few whom I'd never found. I suppose the poor souls you met in the breach were the missing ones. It is horrible they met such a fate, but we are all trapped in this ocean anyway. That research had to be done. And their safety was never guaranteed. They knew the risks.
Sounds like there's not much we can do. There must be some way we can help them.
Well, I don't know as though there is. I don't know how I'd replicate the teleporter malfunction that sent you to the breach. I don't even know what caused it. Could it be that your proximity to the energy source to Nereus might have overloaded the teleporter somehow?
Maybe. Sounds possible. That's what I was thinking.
Would you mind visiting the depths again? If Nereus was the cause, maybe they'll have some idea how to send you back. It's risky, yes, but you made the round trip once, so I think your chances of doing so a second time are good. I'll remain here at the lab so I can attempt to find you with my instruments if anything goes wrong.
But I'll give it a shot.
I can't thank you enough, my friend.
Whew. That was filling.
Did you want to...
I mean, do you want me to?
I mean, I gotta eat.
Okay, I'll let you eat.
I still got the non-salad to take over to work on.
Alright, so who do we want to visit first? Oh, she didn't tell us anything about the forest.
No, I did that while you were getting the food ready.
Oh, so what happened?
She's gonna make a hybrid type fruit
Uh-huh.
for Lutra to eat. It'll be jam-packed with nutrients and should be enough to tide him over until
So
he
when are we getting that?
metamorphizes. Well, we gotta go talk to Amara.
Well, let's go see the eel first.
Alright.
Why does he want the pages, though? I don't want to give him the pages.
I don't know.
Can we not give him the pages? I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah, we can just not give him the pages. I mean, you said you wanted to see what my true one was.
Hey, how goes it? Looking to chat for a bit? Seems like Alethea's starting to figure out how this all works. Got any thoughts on that? Yeah, that happens every time. Don't worry, she won't actually get to the bottom of it. She never does. That's pretty tragic. Are you sure there's no chance that she would find out? Well, which choice?
Bottom.
I mean, I've never seen it happen. Which makes it very likely that it's impossible. I don't know for sure, buddy, but I feel like certain outcomes in this place are just off limits. They should be possible, but someone made it so they wouldn't be. That's an eerie thought. Yeah, it's just a hunch. I'll probably never know if it's true or not. Gnosis seems surprisingly aware of what's going on. Yep, Gnosis knows a lot. It's kind of their thing. But it's hard to get a read on them, right? They're mysterious. They don't let on much about what they know or how they know it. I'd listen close to whatever Gnosis has to say. They chose the information they share real carefully. There's probably a reason for it. I want to ask you about the gods. Sure, what about them? Which god do you think is going to create the new world? Let me think about that. If I were to guess, I'd put my money on Ketri and Estri or Lutra. Really, Lutra? Oh, we got a lot of red with him. Anything else you want to ask about? I want to know how much one of the gods likes me. Okay, which one? Okay. Start with the bottom. Gnosis. To be honest, I don't really know how to tell how much Gnosis likes anyone. Sorry, buddy. I don't have much insight there. Anything else you want to ask about? Okay, let's do Alethea. Seems to me like you and Alethea are practically best friends, buddy. Considering how much she loves working alone in the lab, that's pretty impressive. Anything else you want to know about? I'd say Lutra likes you quite a bit. I'm not sure it even gets what friendship is. Okay, we've already done that, so I guess the other ones would probably be about the same. How would you describe Gnosis' way of thinking? Sorry, buddy, I can't say that I have any idea what's going on in Gnosis' head. Not even gonna try to guess. I feel like Alethea's thinking more about the consequences of her work lately. She's learning to take a step back and consider how she'll end up reflecting on her choices later. It's possible to second guess yourself too much, though. Hopefully she'll manage to stay confident, even though she's questioning her own methods more often now. Anything else? What is going on out there? That is a lot of honking. Seems to me Lutra's learning how to resist its urges and conserve its resources better. That's not something it used to understand, but I think your influence pretty much taught it a new thing here. But it still has to eat in order to survive, right? And food's probably not the only thing it'll have to learn to conserve. Hopefully it'll figure out the right balance. Seems to me like Ketri and Esty aren't lashing out as much as they used to. I think they finally consider you a good friend, and that's made them look at the rest of the world less harshly. I just hope they remember that, not everyone can or should be trusted equally. Oh, you didn't want... Did you try the onions?
I tried a little bit, yeah. Tasted like onion.
Huh. I'm surprised that you put all your nasty Kleenex in there, because you'd use that to sop up the rest of the gravy. That's what I did.
Move away
Ew, don't eat that now.
What? I wasn't touching it.
I just hope they'll remember that, not everyone can or should be trusted equally. Seems to me Amar's thinking more about other people than they used to. It used to just be fun and partying all the time, but they seem more willing to make some sacrifices now. Hopefully they're still remembering to take some time for themselves, eh? Anything else? I think that's it. Alright. So who do you want to see?
Let's head to the forest again with Mar and Lutra. These bones are really sweet.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think I know you. That's weird. I never miss a party out here. Who invited you, huh? No one. I'm here by myself. I go to all the parties, too. I don't need an invite. I brought tasty snacks.
Oh, yeah.
Tasty snacks?
I'm by myself.
Lame.
Oh, screw off,
You're just a
dude.
party crasher, then. Good luck finding anyone to talk to.
Okay, be right back. I gotta pee.
Alright, I'll just talk to the critters that you haven't spoken to yet. I keep telling people the rule, but they won't listen. It's killing me.
I know I'm only torturing myself, but I still can't get that dolphin out of my head.
Greetings, darling. It's been a while, hasn't it? I hope you're well. I'm afraid our class is full at the moment, but we may have vacancies sometime in the future. Do take care.
Hey, this place isn't what I was looking for back when you told me about it, but I feel like it's given me a new perspective on things. Thanks for telling me about it.
You gotta believe in yourself. That's a lesson I learned back in the day. But listen, don't forget to question yourself once in a while. Doesn't mean you have to change your mind, just be open to the possibility of it, you know.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you. How you been? As you can see, I'm a bit busy just passing on some wisdom. We're full up right now, but maybe we'll have room for you later. Did you know Glitter is teaching a class too? I have to go now. Oh, you mean that so-called other life of the party? Wow, they just never give up, huh? This is how it is when you got everything figured out. Always gonna be imitators. But that's not a problem for you, right, buddy? I know you know the difference.
This is the perfect spot. Everyone should have one. And if you have the perfect spot, why ever leave?
Let's see, do we see them all now? We've met all the fish. So now we just have to talk to Amar.
Hey friend.
I'm not going to be able to do this as well as he can, so I think we'll just have to wait for him. Well, I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope my American friends will be having a great Independence Day, 4th of July. And I hope all my Canadian friends had a really fantastic Canada Day. Despite the restrictions, depending on where you are, hopefully you were able to do something. And hopefully it's not super hot for everybody. The last 2 weeks, Canada has been suffering. I don't know if I've got any viewers from British Columbia, but that place has been on fire. Did you guys hear about the fires in the Mexican, like in the ocean around Mexico? Because I know it's like a oil spill, but my goodness. The world today, huh? It's just kind of crazy. I'm interested to see what else 2021's got in store for us. You almost done? Okay. There's a nice breeze going on right now, though, so it's quite lovely. Look at his little arms waving. He's so floppy. I love it. He's very cute. Just gonna dance like him for a bit. Do 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 do. Also, I can't tell if that's a jewel in the center of his head or if it's another eye.
It's an eye.
It is a third eye?
Yeah. Also, fun fact.
Huh.
It's a they.
Well, yeah. I keep wanting to call Amar like him and use male pronouns, but I know that they've been using they, them pronouns. I think they use they, them pronouns for most of the characters in here. I think the only ones
I mean,
with
for
actual...
the twins, it makes sense because it's them two
Yeah,
are always
there's two.
together. They've been using she for Alethea.
Have they?
Yeah,
Oh.
they've been
So
particular
Amar
about
is
it.
the only one that seems to be a them, and probably, I guess, Lutra is also a them. And now Gnosis will be a them.
Or it. I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Tell me everything I missed. Well, I don't know if you've had a look around the forest yet, but it's in pretty good shape. We lost the kelp to Lutrate when it first got here, but other than that, there's almost nothing else missing. Once you left to talk to Alethea, I did my best to keep Lutra from going on another rampage. And it actually listened. Probably because you already got it to stop before, huh? But hey, maybe I helped a bit, huh? After a little while, Alethea showed up. It was pretty wild, friend. She brought a ton of plants with her. Stuff I've never seen anywhere else before. Lutra went totally crazy for the new plants. You should have seen it. Just when I thought it might never stop eating, it was finally full. And it headed back to the moss cavern like nothing ever happened.
Huh.
Since then, I've been busy making the rounds in the forest. Some folks are a little rattled, of course, but everyone seems to be okay. Friend, it's kind of a miracle nothing worse happened. Things worked out because we all worked together, yeah? I don't know how I can even thank you.
Tell another story to the twins.
But thanks so much anyway.
Of course, Amar. I'm really glad things went so well. Kind of amazed myself.
You said it. Want to talk about something else?
Ooh.
Like I said, the kelp forest is the first thing I can remember, and I can't say enough good things about it. So much great food. Yeah, all little kelp devourers. It's an important job.
It might be easy now, but what if things got more difficult? What would you do then?
Well,
Is that what you picked last time?
yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll just make the round. Alright, I want to ask you about something. Go with the twins.
Feel like they're doing better than when I first met them, friend. Spending time with them, even teaching them a little about how I do things in the forest. I think they're still figuring things out, but they're on the right track.
Well, how do we tell them a different
Tell them
story?
that his stories suck?
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's go see the twins? Or some Moss
Some
Cavern?
Some.
Either way.
I'll go to the twins.
We still have another page to find in here anyways.
No, we don't.
I thought we did.
Nope.
Oh no, we found it?
Yeah, that was that one above the water.
No, that was in the kelp forest.
That's where Amara was.
No,
Oh,
I
you're
thought
talking
you
about
meant
here with the twins.
Oh,
Oh,
there's 5 now.
yeah, there's 5 total. Ooh.
They went up.
The coral reef is also massive. Also, new interaction with Lord Poison.
Oh, he's got little minions!
Lord Poison and the Poisonettes.
Oh my god! Lord Poison!
Oh, he's got fans. Oh, hi.
this-
Right, yeah, sorry.
You're just in time. I know you already heard my song before, but it's been a while. Want to hear it again? Yeah, go for it. Cool. Let's do it.
Oh,
You can go ahead.
it's like a whole ass cutscene. Desertion remains.
Oh, look, they're all
Yeah.
doing it! Ah, they're headbanging
Into
too.
the distance fade. A pall of long lost memories, the bones may break and the sea may quake.
You sound more like you're doing it from
Fury
Amar's
never
voice.
wavers. I don't know.
Thanks for listening, everyone. I hope you liked it.
Lord Poison!
Alright, talk to his little fans. Talk to all of his little fans. All of them.
I already talked to that one. Yeah, they're all just flipping out over him.
Cute. Don't talk to him again.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Sorry. No worries.
I'm so glad for him. Look at him.
He's got
He's got a little
success.
posse.
This is my favorite side story.
Yeah. Oh, there's a group up there. Wait, hold on. Look back this way.
A whole
Right,
lot of
let's-
new interactions going on.
Okay, turn off the thingy because we need to look for the orbs. Is there none down here? You looked?
Well, I'm gonna interact with this first. Oh, I'm so buff. Look at that shadow. I'm the biggest crap there ever was.
Okay. Go above.
Whoop.
Alright, let's see if we can see anything. Can we get up here?
Oh, you're a new interaction. Did we just meet? Have we always known each other? Whoa. When you're connected to the whole world, it's like everything's happening all at once. I cannot flop out onto, onto the land.
Let's see, can we hear the land?
Meow.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything up here. So maybe there isn't?
Oh.
Alright, dive in. Oh, we don't want to go to Moss Caverns. Not yet, anyways.
It's okay, I gotta intentionally go there.
Okay, let's see if we can find any boobles. Eagle Kingdom. Oh. Oh, there's one.
Booble.
Yeah. What time is your game at?
Oh, 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
What time is it?
7:19.
Ah, yeah, we should probably wrap this
After,
up.
yeah, after this, we'll end the stream here. Era 6, Section 1, the mainframe. I asked the creator about the purpose of the secret place. They say it's a living machine, a problem-solving system. It was created to run an endless series of simulations, to find new, better ways of governing societies, to solve the infinite mysteries of the universe. All day long, this massive network built from organic minds is calculating, researching, testing hypotheses, all in an effort to answer these questions. It could have been done with artificial brains, the creator says, but the unique perspectives each mortal being brings to the system are invaluable. That one's probably Gnosis.
If I had to guess. Oh. So either Era 4 has 4 sections and Era 5 has 1 section, or Era 5 only has 2 sections.
Not sure. I wonder if one of them is going to be the eel.
Maybe. Oh, they did say it didn't turn out too well with him.
Yeah, so they were a god at one point. Alright, I think we should probably try and save it here, though.
Yeah.
We'll stream again tomorrow. Wait, can we go in there?
Yes.
Take a quick look around. On the other side? This side?
Yeah, I'm double checking.
No, you don't want to look at the other side?
This is the other side.
No. Go back into the cave.
What?
You didn't look at both sides of the wall. There might have been a way up this way or something.
No, this was the ceiling.
Yeah, but you only looked up to the ceiling on this side. You didn't check out the other side.
Well, yeah, because I could see this side from like just going in. This one was like hidden behind a curve. Anyway, there's nothing in here.
So let's save. Can we save?
Nope. I think it's auto save. Oh, your progress will be saved. There we go.
Alright. Well, we are gonna stream again tomorrow, so I hope you enjoyed this one. I love this game.
It's gonna be more of this tomorrow.
It's more of this tomorrow, 100%.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna finish this
We
game.
gotta finish at least one route.
Yeah. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Ta-da!
Woo! Yeah, meow for me, Roshi.
He's asleep.
He just meowed at me.